ArchieLuxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind a family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York, what show? Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home he's chasing new Asian delights. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground. Comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust. Has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all that cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate Tan gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
Hello! What a great intro. Thank you, Plastic and Sov, for the amazing intro. Amazing intro. I love it. I really, really do love that intro. It takes a little bit. Look, you need a bit of a thick skin, but hey, I love it. We got HR joining us. Hello, HR.
Hey, Paul,
how are you,
we?
man?
I'm really good. I've had a bit of a strange day though. Can I explain?
Yeah.
So I left work today, doing my HR bits and bobs. I'm walking to the Volvo, and
yes,
it started to feel a bit warm in the air, and I didn't know what was going on. And the sky seemed a bit illuminated. So of course, Arch, what did I do? I looked up, and what did I see? They were like sort of two floating orbs. So I looked at them and I said, "What's going on here?" My colleague then came out and said, "HR, these are the orbs." And I went, "Okay, so what do you do with these orbs?" And you have to talk to them and ask them questions. So I said to them, "Should Jakey have got a front wheel drive?" And you know what they said? No, he shouldn't have.
I told Jakey this. You need to get a rear wheel drive Mercedes-Benz. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Now, when they sang that song, they weren't talking about some Renault-sourced engine in a front-wheel drive Benz. They were talking proper big rear-wheel drive E-Class, S-Class, SL. That's what they were talking.
So what's your view on these orbs?
Lord, will you buy me a front-wheel drive piece of shit, do they?
No, but Paul, have you ever seen the orbs? Because I had the experience today. What about you, Paul?
I completely understand.
The orbs. You got to ask them the questions, Paul. but they can only reply yes or no.
Very interesting. Tell me this. By the way, I had nearly had Luxie's nearly resigned.
Why is that, Paul? Has he been
Because
speaking
everyone's
to the
giving
Orbs?
him a hard time. He's trying his best to manage the program. You know, we've got to please, guys, help us.
Well,
help
Paul,
me.
you've brought the subject up. Let me tell you. I've got to tell you, Arch. He's a real cunter to me. Okay?
Yeah,
No. Let me finish,
you are
Paul.
always
No.
a cunter to him.
No, wait.
What do you expect?
Wait.
If you
You
go
brought this
into a
up, Paul.
meeting, right? If I went into a meeting with HR, of course my back's going to be up. Come on, you're used to it, man.
Wait. But Lux, he's going to lead you down the Paul River and bend you over and fondle your orbs, Arch. But you can't see it. He's a absolute prick to people on these streams, Arch. But you can't see it. I don't know why. You're better off without him. I've asked the Orbs, is the ArchieLuxury show better without Lux? You know what they said? Yes.
Come on. Engage
Archie.
with me. Work with me.
I've asked the Orbs. The Orbs have told me. You need to ask the Orbs, Arch. Come on, Arch. They all. When I spoke to them earlier, Arch, I said, "Is Paul going to have trousers on and at this stream?" You know what they said? No. So let's see, Paul. Have you got trousers on?
Yes, I have.
Let's see then. Come on. Pull it up, big boy.
I got pants on. Look.
No, they're shorts. They're not trousers.
Yeah, short.
Who are you texting, Mrs. Lai?
Actually, I'm sending this message to a couple of fans out there. I'm going to send a few messages to a couple fans. I forgot to send some greetings. Happy New Year. Have a great 2025. I'm just thinking, who do I send some messages? I didn't send many messages out.
Send it to Plastic. Send it to Sov.
I got to send one to Bondage.
Send it to TGV. Gin the
I've also
Tingler.
got to send one to
Sovron.
CB.
Sovron. And Plastic.
Oh, you can Sovereign and Plastic send it to them?
Yep, send it to them. Send it to Gin the Tingler as well, because we love a tingle.
Sov. Send one to Sov.
One to Plastic.
I'm trying to find Sov, Ron. I gotta find it. Where the fuck is that? I gotta. He's under a different name.
Come on, Paul.
I'm just sending some messages out. I gotta send one to the billionaire. You know, my billionaire friend.
What, Dave?
Sorry?
What, Dave?
No. Somebody else. Who else do I gotta send messages to?
Higgy. Oh wait, no. He sent dick pics. Don't do that. Don't do it to Higgy. Yeah, Sovereign and Plastic. Who else? Gin the Tingler. Send it to Gin. And Loudmouth Tim.
I'm just sending a few out there. Do you send messages to ex-girlfriends?
No, I let them message me. And I go, unlucky bitch, you're now not going to be a millionaire because you've left
Remember,
me.
anyone you slept with, I'll always take their call. If I've slept with somebody, I will always take their call, okay?
No, fuck them, Arch. When I'm done with them, I'm done. You're done.
No, that's not nice. That's not nice.
That's me. That's me, Arch. You're done. You're out of my life.
It's not nice to treat people like that, okay?
Well, that's how I am, Arch. That's maybe why I have no drama in life, Arch. Watch Nick jump on. Watch Nick. Let's talk about the Jamaica trip. I need to plan it with you, big boy.
No, Sov's a Deca millionaire. He's worth about $20 million. 20 million, I reckon. Me and Plastic worked it out. We did a spreadsheet. Do you ever keep spreadsheets on Friends?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I kind of do there. No, you don't do that? No?
No, I just look at my own finances.
Like a list of all the lies they tell me so I can know what bullshit. The Beach Ball Show.
Archie, the main killer of joy is comparison.
Luxy loves you. You know that. I want you to be nice to him, please.
He doesn't love me. No, he thinks I'm a prick. He never lets me on. I know he doesn't love me. Don't lie, Arch.
Why you say that? That's not very
Because
nice.
No, he always kicks me off the stream. Whenever I jump on, he goes, "Hi, HR, what do you want?" "Oh, don't say that. I didn't call you a fucking prick." He's horrible, Arch. I don't know why you can't see it. Is he friends with Dave? Why is he immune? Anyone else would have been excommunicated.
We've got some good friends in the community. You know this?
Yeah, but not Lux.
Luxy is a good friend, okay?
So
Arch has
he's
relationship.
going to lead you down Paul Street.
Yeah, exactly right. JT's hit it on the head there. Arch has transactional relationship. A spreadsheet makes sense. Now, I got to tell you, I actually sent $100 to Lux today, and Tan sent a couple $100, $200, just to help him out. He's going through just a few little bills have come in, and I'm helping him out. Okay, he's my friend. I love him. I'm helping Lux. Yeah, I love him.
You're a simp, Arch. You're a simp. Why are you helping that cock out?
I choose what I choose to do. I want to help him. He's my friend. I love him. Okay.
I think you should pay the HELOC off first before you help out these bottom feeders.
That's where do you think I got the $100 from? It came out of the HELOC.
Fuck me dead. So you're giving money out off money you've borrowed. Don't you listen to Dave Ramsey? Dave Ramsey.
But I've got house prices are going up and up and up. As long as I hold on to the property, I'm fine. The properties, I'm fine. I'm laughing.
No, Arch. Your dad is wasting all your money. You're not going to get any inheritance, Arch. You're going to get nothing.
It is what it is.
Whereas my mum and dad,
you know, sometimes you got to live life. You can't just wait for people to die.
No, that's what I do. I'm telling mum and dad, stop spending the money. I'm putting you on an allowance. So when you die, I get it all, fuckers.
HR, man, I love you. You are a fucking great help to the show. You know that?
I'm glad someone appreciates me.
Narc is joining us. Hey,
yeah.
Hey, wait.
Wait. My
I love you. I know you mean well. And I love your gay energy. I told you, don't overexpose yourself. You're starting to play it out.
I'm sorry, Narc. I'm sorry. I retract that.
You should be limited 2 or 3 times, at least twice a week with this shtick. I
Twice
can't tolerate more.
So I only come on 2 times a week. I
won't.
Oh.
Hey, share screen, Arch.
Share screen.
1 second.
Super chats just come in. Patel Philippe, $14. Birkin update. Okay, well, I wasn't really going to say anything, right? I was trying to keep things confidential, right? But I will tell you this, right? With the Birkin,
sell it to the Orbs.
The Orbs. Narc, have you ever seen an orb? I saw
share screen. Orbs. Share screen for a sec. Share screen.
Come on up. Share screen.
Right.
I will be honest with you. What's happened? All the Hermes. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you what's happened to the Hermes. Sorry. I'll tell you just quickly. I'll just show you. Can I show you what's happened to the Hermes? Okay, because you guys want to know. You want to know everything about me, don't you?
No, I want to know about the Orbs.
We want to hear about the Orbs, Arch. Share screen.
I gotta give Tan some value, okay?
All right, after this, share screen for a sec. 1 sec.
I gotta give Tan some value because otherwise Tan doesn't appreciate. Okay, so what's happened to the Hermes stuff? I can tell you exactly what's happened.
What did the Orbs tell you to do? Buy or sell?
I've sold the whole fucking lot. It's gone. The Hermes, there's the 2 Birkins, the pink one and the black one.
Why did you buy the
elephant?
I gave
Mrs. Lai this one, the red garden party. Mrs. Lai got that. Okay, I gave it to her.
Hold on, let's address the elephant in the room.
Sold as well. There you go. They're all gone. They're gone. Okay. Gone. I gave them. I've got them a consignment. They've gone. Gone. Yes. They're gone. Okay.
No, share screen.
Share
That's what's
screen.
happened. They have gone. They're gone. I'll show you another picture. So Tan, what's happened is, Mr. Zeal, they are they're out of here. I don't have them anymore. I don't have them anymore.
Get
One
the
more
orbs get the orbs to run the dungeon.
There we go. That's it. The cupboard's all gone.
Give the
All
keys to the orbs.
Hermes,
Let's
all
talk
the
about the
Hermes is gone. All gone. It's all gone.
orbs.
You
All
sad,
the
Arch?
about the
Hermes
Are you
is
sad?
gone. Okay, share screen with Narc.
The
Go
orbs,
on.
the orbs,
Right.
the orbs.
Yeah. Now, look at this. There's an orb vibrator.
The orb vibrator.
I was looking for
Ah.
orb porn, right? I can't bring the orb porn up. This is an orb vibrator. Do you believe this crap?
Let's talk
There's
about the
orb
orbs.
dildos too. Orb dildos. Barbara's into some freaky shit. Archie, do yourself a favor and spare time. Look at the orb porn. It's freaky. There's an orb swingers club. This is gold. Barbara's into some freaky shit.
Arch, whatever Barbara's smoking, I want some of that, big boy. The orbs, the orbs, the orbs.
Curdy's saying to himself, what the fuck have we got here? I got contacted. They want to trade fucking Barber. They want to get rid of him. There were back channels made. Back channels. They go. Curly and Tommy had a crisis meeting. What the fuck? We can't be associated with a fucking orb lover. They go, how are we going to abolish
$2. We got
this?
$2 from Rich Mitch. £2. Fuck orbs.
Hey, Tommy and Curly go, how the hell are we going to ball wash fucking Barber? We're going to get rid of him. They did an emergency crisis stream yesterday. It was like these president's press secretary. I don't believe the crap they're saying. It's a ball wash Barber. Tommy wants to get rid of him.
I want what they're smoking. The orbs, the orbs, the orbs.
Seriously, I got contact. I got told. Okay, well, how the fuck are we? Okay, how the fuck are we going to fucking spin this? They can't spin it.
Arch, why aren't you talking about the orbs? You're very quiet. Tell us. Have you been contacted by the
You
orbs?
got to understand.
about
Hey, HR, you got to understand. There's crazy. There's batshit crazy. There's blondie batshit crazy. Then there's Barber. Miss Blondie can say, at least I'm not Barber batshit crazy.
One time I jacked off into an orb's face and it was good.
For fuck's sake, the orbs. You got to be a nut job to believe it. I want Barber to help me, help him. I want him to help me understand.
They're the orb talkers.
We're writing orbs here. Yes, Picard, we're writing orbs. I want to believe. Am I missing out on something? FOMO. Maybe I'm the fuckwit. Maybe Barber's going to have the last laugh.
Do you vote for FOMO? Did you vote for FOMO, Narc?
Yeah, I has got no idea what the fuck's going on here.
So,
Bear,
Arch, are you gonna buy an orb vibrator?
Ed!
Yes or no?
Jump on, Bear.
Bear, let's
Get the
talk
horse
orbs.
to jump. I went down a rabbit hole. Hitcher, you got to be a nut job to believe this crap.
No, they contacted me when I was walking out of work, and they said to me, I asked them, should Jakey have bought a rear wheel drive? They said yes, yes, yes.
No, you gotta understand. This is how batshit crazy Barber is. He had a 5-hour stream with fucking Jay Gray. Jay Gray, 5 hours. Jay Gray. They talked about orbs. no one stays on the panel with Jay Gray for more than 2 minutes. Just them two. Just them
The
two.
orbs.
Think
The
about
orbs,
it. Jay
the
Gray
orbs.
and Barber, 5 hours on my cellar stream talking about fucking orbs.
Archie, do you believe in orbs?
Not really. Do you believe
Why-
in orbs?
Yes, yes. I spoke to them when I came out of work.
Okay.
Why don't you believe in the orbs?
I don't
Fuck,
even know.
I gotta
what
go.
orbs
I
are.
gotta reassess my life choices. I gotta go.
I love him. Don't you love? Oh, who's jumped off? They both jumped off. What happened? Who's jumped off? What happened? Come on, guys. Help us out. Help us out. Bear Clooney. I'm just downloading that, Bear. Oh, I'm downloading it now. Just hang on, Bear. I just sent something to Bear. I'm just see if no, I can I play this? I can't for some reason it doesn't play. Oh, I'm just I'll upload it. That's what I'll do. I'll upload it. We got another super chat. JD Montreal. JD Montreal. JD Montreal. I'm just going to add that clip now. JD Montreal, $7. Archie, do you use gill or paste? Comb or freehand style? Loving the style, big boy. Time for it. Actually, I had a trim. I just had a trim. No. I had a trim just before Christmas. Here we go. Watch this.
Hey, Paul. The LA traffic, Paul. Should have fell off on the Brad, Paul.
Hey, one more time.
Hey, Paul. The LA traffic, Paul. Should have fell off on the Brad, Paul.
There we go. Played it for my good friend there. Thank you so much. That is the story. Birkin update for Tan. They're gone. I'm going to lose fucking 30%. Okay. But hey, you know what? It's okay. They've left the building. I don't give a fuck. I want the money back. That was a business idea I was trying. It was a total disaster, but hey, you get that? I can pay some debt down. I'm going to pay some debts down because I can't keep tapping into the HELOC forever. Can't keep tapping into HELOC forever, can you? Hey, you can't just keep doing that. Can't keep tapping into HELOC. No, it's 22.5, but I've given him some bonuses included in it. So it's about fucking 30%. Okay. Okay, that's the way it works out. It is what it is. I want to sell stuff. I want to get rid of it. I want to I'm just going to say that Bear's contacting me. I love you and I want to support you, especially in 2025. I love the Bear. I love my Bear. We got a super chat from Green Man. Member for 13 months. Get a HELOC on your investment property. It doesn't work quite that way because the borrowings aren't tax deductible unless I spend it on improvements. And I want to use it for lifestyle, fuckface. Lifestyle. That's what I want to use it for. I want to use it for lifestyle. That's right. Lifestyle. Fuck. I want to use it. Don't think I ever heard of a HELOC until I discovered this. Yeah, we're all about financial literacy, fuckfaces. Yeah, so that's okay. Nikki, jump on. Nikki, jump on. Get Nikki. Watch Nick on. Nick, we're going to link to your stream after my show. I'm actually ending a little bit early. I've got to go to an appointment. So I'm going to do a 2.5 hour stream today. 2.5 hour stream. Nikki, jump on. I want to give you the link. I want to share the link for you. Jump on. Help us out when I'm floundering here, Nikki. Please, Tan is away. He can't do it. I want you to come on and have a chat, talk about what your show's about, give you some free promotional work. That's right, guys. Free promotional. We got Green Room. Yeah, Green Man, member for 13 months. Get a HELOC. I don't think I ever heard of a HELOC until I discovered this channel. Also, reverse mortgage. I hope I've I've answered reverse mortgage questions. That's right. The starter symbol is the fully paid off home, not the BMW. The fully paid off home. I cut myself. What the hell? Is it a cut? I don't even know sometimes. Anyhow, fuckfaces. Fuckface. I want to do the thing. I tell you what, 2025 is going to be a great year. Let me explain. I tell you honestly, I want to get rid of all the purses. They're gone. I'm saying get rid of the fucking things. I want them out of my life. I want them out of my life. I'm actually going to be using the purse money to also pay down some debts. I got to pay down. That's what I want to do, is pay down debt. Pay down debt. That's what I want to do, is want to pay down some debts. I don't want to owe money. I don't want to have bad choices. No. We got Baba. Thank you. Or Baba. Hello, Or Baba. How are you?
Hey, Arch. How's it going?
Oh, man, it's a bit hard today. Look, 2025 is going to be a great year. I'm trying my best. I'm engaged. I'm trying to get heavy lifting done. What I've decided to do is I'm getting rid of all the Hermes shit. I'm selling it off. I'm losing a lot of money. I'll lose 30%, okay?
That's okay. That's okay. The orbs tell me you're on the right track. I think getting
But
rid of
what
the
I want to
handbags
do
is
is
good.
I want to put money into, I want to get the Breguet.
Uh-huh.
I was just going to use HELOC, but if I sell some bags, I can actually, I don't have to just take money out of HELOC. But you know what? I'm actually going to stop after that. Besides getting a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage.
Uh-huh.
Has to be a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2. I want the ceramic bezel. I
Of
don't
course.
care. I like color. I like a brown. Actually, I want the brown bezel. I want the
Really?
brown.
Wow.
I want to go
I thought you liked
funky.
the blue. I thought you liked the blue.
But I do look at whatever comes up, because I'm a secondhand shopper. I buy pre-owned.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
been, man? What's going on? Talk to me.
It's been great, man. You know, I'm just usually talking to orbs and
How is the
I'm really
Mercedes Benz going?
I haven't had a Mercedes Benz for probably 20 years. But
Sorry?
I haven't had a Mercedes for about 20 years.
Your father's Benz. Don't you live in Spain or Portugal? Where are you living?
That's right. I got the diesel, man. I forgot all about it.
Yeah, the
I forgot.
diesel.
It's
You got
going
the
well. You know?
W211, I think.
Yeah.
The
It's going
W211.
well. You change the oil, drive it, you're good to go, man. That's it.
You got a bit of a smash. I had a bit of a scratch on it. You did get that fixed?
Nah, I think it adds character, you know. But hey, listen, Arch. Uh, I thought you were a reggae man. I don't know why you're talking about
I
Breitling.
am. I'm getting my Breguet back, by the way. You know what I'm getting back?
You know
I'm
what the
getting
orbs
my
told me,
Breguet back.
Arch? The orbs told me you should go all reggae. You
I
should,
know. I
you
love
know,
Breguet.
yeah, fuck what people have to say about it. You're a reggae man. Okay? I mean, who cares? Who cares what
I
people
love
think?
Breguet. I love it,
Yeah,
man. I
of course.
fucking love this shit. I love Breguets. I love watches. I don't know about you. Do you love watches or not? Tell me.
I used to. They're okay.
What do you mean by used to? What the fuck do you mean used to? What does that mean? That means you're out of
You
the
know,
hobby? Are you in the hobby? By the way, temperature
I'm,
today is 82
uh,
degrees.
yeah, I'm not chasing anymore. So
80. What are you chasing? You chasing pussy still?
no, I'm pretty happy in that arena.
Do you think we got a good balance? We got Naki. We got characters on the show. Do you like them or not? We got enough balance?
Well, yeah, I mean, we need some
We
original
got HR
stick.
joining us. Hello,
All
HR.
right, Orb
Talking
talk.
about
Let's go.
talking about original. Wait. Baba, can I ask you a question?
You can try. Let's hear it.
Can we talk about the orbs? Because I saw
Yeah,
some today.
that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
Let's talk about. So, what happened in your orb experience?
It's every day. So what do you mean? Do you mean today, yesterday? What?
In today's episode of the Orbs, what happened? Walk me through it, because I want to compare it to my experience.
It does. I heard your experience. I don't think it relates to mine. Sorry.
Okay, well, explain yours then. I'm intrigued.
I think you should just stick to ripping off an arc stick. And
I want to hear about the orbs, but you're not telling me. I want to know if mine was real or not. It was in the sky
the
at
funniest
about
thing is the
at 1
funniest thing
o'clock,
is
and there were
you
two of them.
are really in the
Yes,
middle of the
two
day. So what did
in
you
the
ask it?
middle of the day.
What did you ask it?
I said, should Jake have bought a rear-wheel drive? And they said yes.
Well,
Then
I
I
mean,
said, no, wait, wait,
everyone
wait.
knows that. Everyone knows
Then I
that.
said, what color car should he have bought? But then they
Yeah.
said they can't say anything other than yes or no, and then they disappeared.
Fuck. You got to
Is
get
that
your
similar to
questions right.
yours?
You got to get your questions right, man. I mean, you had it on your. It was on the right track with the J question. And,
Is there a limit of questions you can ask the orbs, or
unlimited. I don't know about you.
unlimited?
Maybe they don't like you, man. Maybe
Do you think I scared them?
I don't think so.
Was it the
I
roar
don't
of the
think so.
Volvo, or what do you think?
I thought you got an electric Volvo.
It's a hybrid. It does
Oh
40 miles.
fuck!
It's a plug-in. It's a PHEV.
I liked you better when you had your Skoda.
Ooh, yeah, but now I can look down on people because I'm driving a big car and I've got the bluesy on. They get the fuck out of my way. I'm coming through.
Do you think the Orbs would approve of the Volvo? Maybe that's the problem.
No, I need to. I need to ask them, Baba. I need to say, do you approve of the Volvo? Yes or no? Yes or no? And I think they'll say no, or they might just fly off. Meow.
Exactly.
So when did you first
So,
meet your first orb?
well, if you want to talk to me about Orbs, you have to go on one of my shows. See, are we doing promo for me now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if Arch is
Yes,
okay with
yes,
promo,
yes. We love your show, man.
you do. I do it on Curly's channel. Are you sure?
Yeah, I love
Archie just
everybody.
said yes.
Curly's cool, man. We want Curly back. Curly's cool. Can we get him back?
Well,
No
you're
Get him
tease.
fucked.
back. Let's get Curly
You're
back.
fucked, man. You're fucked. You're not getting Curly back, and you're doing promo for his show right now. So,
It's
We
okay.
want
I
the
love
orbs.
Curly.
all
Curly's
right.
But I
funny.
asked
I
Well,
the
love him.
orbs. I asked the orbs, is Curly coming back to the Archie show? Yes or no? You know what they said? Yes. It's a matter of
you're.
time.
So, Arch, are you sure? Because if that's the case, I'll start a show tonight, and I'll rebel stream your buddy Nick. Is that what you want?
Look,
Ooh.
we want to be friendly, okay? We love you, man. We want to be one big happy family. We want to,
I love that.
you know.
I love that you're doing promo for the show. Tan can link to Nicholas. I can rebel stream Nicholas. No problem.
Come on, Arch.
Okay.
Ask the orbs. Do you
Ask the
allow
Orbs,
rebel
Arch.
streaming?
Ask the
Yes or
Hey,
Orbs.
we
no?
got a super
Ask the
chat
orbs.
here from JT Montreal,
Yes.
$7. Baba, do you think Archie needs a haircut? Orb says, I had a fucking haircut. There's not much to cut. Look, I'll show you. There is not much to cut. Look. What are you going to cut? It's thinning at the back.
Arch, just shave it all off.
Look, there's not much there. Look, is there much there to cut?
Shave it all off, or do the chicks love it? Ask the orb. Ask the orb.
I got no hair. What the fuck is happening to my hair? I'm starting to look like my father, for fuck's sake. I'm becoming a comb-over king. Look.
Hey, Baba, can we send dick
Yeah.
pics to the orbs?
No, I don't think so. I mean, here's what you could do. Just stare at the picture, okay? And
What, the
get
picture
it.
of the dick?
Yeah, get it solidified in your head, right? And then you
Right.
look at the orb, and then you can transmit the picture. You're gonna have to concentrate on that dick for a long time.
But what do you think the orbs would say about a dick pic? Especially if the person saying gets married. What do you think?
It'd probably have to be an extraordinary dick
Oh, I'm out of it
for
then.
them to
It's
care.
1 inch.
Yeah,
Erect.
you're fucked.
I'm fucked, Baba. Help me.
Hey, HR, will you ever buy anything besides Rolex? Like Breguet, maybe. Maybe Breguet.
Narc is on. Hello,
no,
Narc.
I can't
Narc,
do
Save
Narc,
me,
Breguet.
Narc.
Narc.
Save me,
Narc?
Narc.
No, you're coming on too much. You're overplayed. Yes,
Narc,
yes.
you're overexposed, Narc. It's unsustainable. Fuck.
Share screen.
Yes,
That's a bit of. Why does this remind me of fucking Barber? Share screen.
Joey Tavola, Joey Tavola.
It's you. You scared me.
Good. Fear is our most primal emotion.
You left your door open.
I know. I like to encourage intruders.
What?
Great clip, Arch.
I love it. Where'd you get that from?
You have balls. See, I'm imagining. You said on the stream that the Orbs said don't stream anymore. Why'd you disobey him?
Well, that's the thing. I have free will, Narc.
Are you
know,
independent?
and, yeah, I have free will. I'm an independent
Yeah,
thinker.
but
I do what I want.
You said they do yes or no, right? How did they say? How did they communicate streaming? Did you have to prompt it by saying, "Should I stream?"
I have to prompt it. It's pretty funny. All right, if you want to talk about this, Narc, like I told HR,
No.
you can hop
All right.
on my show on Curly's. You're
how
not
did
banned
it-
there. You're not
how
banned
did-
on Curly's. You can hop on.
How does it communicate? How do you say don't stream?
What do you say? This is the funniest thing is
No. Is that a
you
stupid
didn't.
question? That's not a stupid question.
It's real stupid because I talked
No,
about
it
it
isn't.
for a long time.
No.
Talked about it for a long time.
You said your girlfriend didn't believe
Yeah.
it. So Blondie thought you're fucking crazy. Is that right?
No, Blondie's no. She's got nothing to do with it. My girlfriend is not
The
aware of these strings, man.
irony
You
is
think I would tell
Blondie's
her about this shit?
Yeah, the
Baba,
irony is
Sirocco hated
Blondie's.
the Orbs.
The
Sirocco hated
irony
the Orbs.
here is that Blondie's telling people you're batshit crazy. You've
I don't
taken
know
the
about
heat off
that.
Higgy and fucking Marcelo and
What's wrong
Ozzy.
with Higgy? What's wrong with Higgy? I love Marcella.
You know this crisis, man. Tommy's saying, "What the fuck are we gonna do with this orb lover?
Tommy's my
You're
friend.
ruining Curtis' brand."
Tommy sends me
said
20 news articles a day. He fucking
Tommy-
texts me when a headline pops up. He's texting me right away, man.
Curtis said you're ruining his fucking brand.
I don't know. You want it? Come on the show.
Okay. No, I'm
Yeah, you're not
exclusive on
banned.
Archie or Watch Nicholas channel.
You're not banned. You're
You're
not
not going to
banned.
exploit me. I don't care. Do shit there.
You're being exploited right now. You're promoting my channel, my show on
No.
Curly's channel.
See, you
Go ahead,
said
do it.
you said in the chat you're promoting me. I actually believe
Not just the chat. I'm saying it right now.
I believe what you're trying to say is you're promoting the belief in orbs. You're like a Scientologist.
It's that too. That's what you don't get. That's what you don't get. I mean, I love that this is being talked about. It's really good.
Yes, expose what kind of nut job you are. I don't inkling that you're a little bit crazy.
what you
a little bit off, but I like
Think
that.
what you think.
I find that charming, Baba.
It's a consciousness filter. Clearly,
All right.
you're going to stick to Seinfeld clips. So that's fine.
Yes. The fact that you're on with
It's
Jay
perfect.
Gray alone for 5 hours.
I love
that's
Jay
crazy.
Gray. Jay Gray's a great guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If I'm in the same fucking room with Jay Gray for more than 5 minutes, I'll fucking shoot myself.
There you
Stab
go.
myself. But stream for 5 fucking hours with Jay Gray? He hates himself.
Yeah. Hey, Narc, what is when you're a cuck and you're jacking off to pictures with your buddy? What does it
Oh, it's
ever?
getting personal.
No. This is a serious question. I really want to know. I really want to know. I'm being serious here. I'm being totally serious.
You can deflect it.
I'm being 100% serious. We covered this yesterday on the Curly Show.
I'm a cuck. Yeah,
and I just wanted to explore this with you.
Mm.
I just wanted to explore this. Okay. So I understand what it feels like when you're just doing it to normal stuff, you know. But when you're doing it with another guy and it's actually somebody that you know.
Yeah.
No, hang on. Just go on the ride with me, man. Come on. Have an open mind.
I know you're deflecting. You see, Baba,
No, there's no deflection.
see,
This
Baba,
is all
there's
about
no-
your
there's a
life.
point of no return. You should
This is
take a
all
break.
about your life.
You should take a
Jay
break.
Gray
No,
joins us.
here we go.
Jay
You're back
Gray,
up.
my
This is your
friend.
backup, Baba. This is
Yeah,
your
are you
backup.
gonna-
Here we go, Babs.
Are you gonna run away?
Here we go, Babs.
Hey, so
the enlightenment
now-
has begun, Babs. The enlightenment.
exactly.
You don't
Jay
want
Gray.
him on, Baba. You don't want
Exactly.
him on. This is not making you look good. You're not
To
job.
who?
You're
To
both
who?
not jobs.
So, stop deflecting from my question. When you're
Baba,
when you're
Baba,
when you're
Baba.
getting cuffed,
Baba,
okay,
Baba,
with your
Baba.
buddy.
No,
Answer my
Babs,
question.
don't
Stop
even
talking
worry.
over me. When you're
We've
getting
got the
cuffed,
clip. We've got the clip.
when you-
You're a fucking nut job. You
Good for
said
you.
you ran
Good for
away
you.
with what Orb was tracing you. You said you got security.
I have a
footage.
video of it. You want to see
All
it?
right, play it.
I'll play it.
Play it.
Turn your camera on. Let's go.
Now,
Narc.
what's it
I'll
going to
play
do
it.
with it? Play it.
I'll play
Play
it
it,
when
you
you turn your
stupid fuck.
camera on.
Play it.
All right. So when you're cucking
No,
yourself
Baba,
out with your
take
friend,
a break.
do,
Take a break.
do you
Take
do
a
you
break.
beat
Take
do
a
you
break.
beat your
This is
friend
laughing
off?
stock. Baba, you're a laughing
Good.
stock.
Good. Do you beat your friend off, or
Yes,
do you
I
just
do.
look
I
at
beat
him?
him off. Yes.
Okay, so you beat him off.
With
So
what
one guy
swords?
holds.
Yes.
So one guy holds the picture. Now I
Great
know this was
deflection,
back in the
Baba.
day.
You couldn't
This was
sleep
back in the
because
day.
You're watching every stream, but you want to say you've been mentioned. You're laughing stock. Curly
What
wants to get
stream?
rid of you. You're laughing
Okay.
stock.
You're doing
You're
promo for
ruining his
Curly right
brand.
now.
He's worked
You
hard to
realize
build his
that.
brand. You're ruining his brand. You're taunting
His
his
brand.
brand.
But we take all comers over there. I mean,
Yes.
it's yeah.
This is not good, Baba. Take a break.
Even
I'm actually
you're
I'm
welcome.
actually
Even you're
concerned.
welcome.
That was my next question. No,
Jake Gray.
Narc,
You believe in orbs?
Narc. When are we playing poker?
So you streamed 5 hours with this guy.
I'll tell you what I believe when we play
Up
poker.
down.
Come on,
Hey,
let's play some
Marky,
poker.
how are you?
Let's play some poker.
I'm good, boys. How's everybody?
Yeah.
Except for Narc, because he doesn't really count.
If you want to play Parliament Omaha, I'm down with that as well, Narc.
You believe in orbs, Mark? Yes, Marcus, I'm ignorant here.
Or
Mark
Baba.
doesn't believe in orbs.
Or
Do you believe in orbs?
if somebody important wants to ask me a question, I'll be happy to answer.
All right, I'll
Hey,
tell.
Mark.
By the way, I think the polar
See you later,
turns
see you later.
out to be the,
Good luck,
the
Baba.
most-
I hope you-
the best
Run,
everyday
run, Narc.
daily wear
Run,
that's
Narc.
Yeah,
possible.
Baba. We
Run
got
away.
Mark,
Rage quit.
right?
Rage quit like you always do.
Yes.
Go ahead.
You hate
You're a
art.
rage-quitting
You hate
bitch.
Lux. You're on Lux's channel for 3 hours doing your redemption tour. You're damage control. You
You
stupid
can't
dumb
even
fuck.
you can't even fucking count. Run away like a bitch like you always do.
No,
Go ahead.
Baba, you're boring me now. You're a nut job.
The only way to
Seriously,
deal with
Ah,
Narc,
you think
Baba,
I
is
asked you to
just
play
ignore it.
backgammon?
guys.
I just want to play some
Damage
poker,
control.
and you're scared to do
Narc-
that. Go fuck
Narc
off.
runs away. Narc the self-cuck. Great.
Did he run away,
Congratulations.
or did I
Yeah.
boot him?
Oh, fuck. Only the orbs know.
Only
Hey,
the fair point. Only the-
Marky, how are you, man?
I'm well, and for the record, I did not boot him. Here he is back, but I
We
might
got
boot him now.
Mike. We got Mike the Snake. Hello,
Mike!
Mike, do the traditional
Mark.
fist.
Mark.
Thank you, Mike.
Love you, Mark.
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed yesterday. It ended early, and
Well, you know what? It did end early, but I was thinking about docking your pay. So we're gonna.
all right. Well, that's understandable.
Yes.
Hey,
So-
Jay Gray, Baba, whatever you guys
Hey.
are smoking, can you send your dealer contact number to me? Because
H.
I want it. I want it.
Hmm.
Do you live in? Well, you don't obviously live in California by your accent, unless you've moved here.
He drives
No,
a
I live in New
Skoda.
Jersey. I live in New Jersey.
Yeah, really? What exit?
Is cannabis legal? Is
It
cannabis
is in New Jersey, Mike. I live in New Jersey.
If you live in New Jersey, tell me what exit.
Just go to the.
He
No, I
doesn't
don't.
know.
I don't back that way, Mark.
You don't know. You don't know about New Jersey. What
All
do you
right,
know?
ask me again, and I'll tell you.
I went to high school in New Jersey.
Ask me what exit. Ask me what exit.
Nope, we're done here.
Well,
Seven.
if cannabis-
Okay, is that South Jersey or is that North Jersey?
No, obviously.
Wrong. Eh.
No,
Yeah.
I know it better than you. You don't even live in New Jersey.
Exit 7 is like Cherry Hill.
So, Baba, Jay Great, tell me your weed dealer because I want some of it because you guys are on a mad trip.
No,
Man,
what kind of Jersey cows are you getting freaky with there, HR?
No,
That's a
answer the
different-
question. I
that's a
want your
different-
weed
it's a
dealer number.
different
I want your
Jersey.
weed dealer number because I want to see the orbs again.
Mike, would you say they're on like 32% THC? Like what percentage do you, an indica or sativa? What do you think they're on?
Mike, have you ever seen an orb?
well, if you use the new
I'll show you 2 orbs right now.
if you use the smoking
Ah.
pens like this,
Yes.
these are like
Now that's a
between
vape pen.
70 and 90% THC.
What do you got like wax in there?
I thought you didn't smoke
that
anymore.
really helps. That
It's
really
like
helps. But let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question, Mike. Have you ever seen an orb?
I've seen thousands of orbs.
Not you,
Please
Mike.
re-
Not you, Mike.
No.
Mike the Snake.
Um,
Have you ever seen an orb?
Okay. 100 years ago, I saw a large white orb in the sky, and it didn't move for 6 hours. I mean, it was much larger than a star, and it was in the middle of the day. And I even got my mom and showed it to her. We looked at it with binoculars. It appeared to be spinning. It was much larger than a star, and it stayed in the same exact spot in the sky for 6 hours. We called the police. We called the Air Force. We called everybody we could to try to, report it. We didn't get anywhere.
How do you call the Air Force?
Well, I
Well,
don't know.
first of all, he must have had a Mediterranean diet all his life. 100 years ago, this happened.
I think it was 17 at the time. So
The year 1924. Oops, wait,
Ah.
1925. There we were, right
well,
before the big crash. The stock
back
market
then-
was high and the orbs were floating.
back then they were called Foo Fighters.
I believe that's a band.
Yeah, no, but they were named after the orbs.
So,
But what's
Mike,
the-
Mike knows his shit.
Was
Mike,
there
what did you
connection
ask
with
the
Foo
orb?
Fighters and Gremlins, Mike?
They're not
Mike,
food.
Mike,
not
what question
Gremlins.
did you ask the orb?
food with
They
a
can only
P.
say yes or no. What did you ask the orb?
I didn't communicate with it, but it's
Oh,
not
fuck.
food fighters. It's FOO.
HR, you were clearly probed.
They're Foo
I
Fighters.
need the orb.
Was that the first time you were probed, HR, or just like the most recent?
That was the practice run.
Call me later for a consultation.
I'm not a dog.
I gotta go get. Yeah, no, not about not that kind of consultation.
So, Mike, have you seen any orbs since then?
No.
So, what do you think that original orb was? I'm very intrigued because I had an experience today on it, Mike.
Really? Did you
Yeah.
see the orb?
Yeah, so I came out of work. I was approached. Put the camera back on, Mike, so I can see your surprised face. Walking to the Volvo, and I looked up, and there was an orb, and actually there was 2. In fact, I retract that. There were 2 orbs. I looked up, and I could only ask it one question, and I said, "Should Jake have bought his Mercedes in rear-wheel drive?" They said yes. So he made a mistake buying front-wheel drive.
Well, the orbs would know.
And then I said, "What color should Jake have got his car in?" And because it wasn't a yes or no answer, they flew away.
Well, yeah, I'm sure any question I might ask an orb is going to come up with a different answer than what I would do because I never follow anybody's
Mike, can
advice.
you fix your mic? Can you fix your mic? You're on the other mic. It's really quiet.
What's that?
Can you fix your mic? You're on the other mic. Your microphone.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. My bad.
And I
I'm
think
so
your
sorry.
I think
Never
your
apologize, Mike. Never.
Mike, I think your
We got a
diabetic
super chat from
sound
Rich
is going.
Gives £2. Streams a shitter. Only watchers can
There you
save it.
You know, I'm
By
not
the
sure
way,
they're-
Mark, guess what I'm wearing, Mark? Look.
I don't know. Hold on. Let's have a. Give me a second. We're gonna have a closer look at you. Oh, the JLC. This is the most hated watch in the on the internet right now. I love it.
It's actually quite a nice looking watch, honestly.
It's amazing.
Compared to the Breguet, no. It's got,
I did
Doesn't
prefer
compare to the
Breguet.
Breguet.
I did prefer
the diver.
By the way, I'm getting the
Mike,
Breguet
your
back. You know
diabetic
that I'm
sound's
getting my
going off.
Breguet back, guys.
Well, I'm happy that you're getting the Breguet back.
Mike,
Archie.
your diabetic alarm's going off. Check your sugar level.
Oh no, my alarm already went off, and I ate some sugar, so it should
Okay,
be.
I'm just
it should
looking
be
out for
good
you there,
now.
brother. The
No,
orb
it
told me to
was
check.
low,
The orb
not-
told me.
Not 15 minutes ago, it was low.
The orbs told me, Mike. The orbs told me.
Well, I'm glad you're in communication with the Orbs. That's a good thing. I hope they inform you more than they do the government, or at least the public, because nobody really knows really what they are.
So, Mark, have you ever seen an orb? I'm talking to you, Mark. Have you ever seen an orb?
I've told you. How many times I got to tell you? I've seen thousands of them.
I want to hear it again. I want to hear it again.
Well, you just heard it. There you go. You heard it again.
You've seen lots of orbs, Mark? For real?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Actually, there's one in the sky right now, but
you're surprisingly quiet. I thought we'd be talking about the orbs.
I've seen lots of orbs. The latest I saw was like 2 minutes ago. It's floating right above a crescent moon. I believe it's Venus, for example. That one that I just saw.
Oh, Venus. Oh, Venus. The things that Venus will surely be the last week.
Rich Mitch is borbed. Borb shitless.
Venus.
Good one. All right. What do you say, Arch?
Hey, what do you smoke? What do you smoke?
Arch is
I want to know.
Venus really lets her screw it up.
What do you smoke, Jay Gray?
The good stuff.
Yeah.
What is that? I want some. I can pick up from New Jersey.
If you live in New Jersey, any
He
dispensary
doesn't live in New Jersey, Mike.
Yes, I do. You don't know me.
Okay, let me just say, if you live in a cannabis legal state,
He doesn't.
you can go into any dispensary and buy top-notch, top-level weed. It's usually from California, but you can buy.
What strain should I get? Out of this orb?
They'll have a variety.
You know, topsoil's expensive, guys.
I would suggest if you want a high that it doesn't disable you, get a sativa or request a sativa.
He needs a sativa because right now he's on indica and he needs to wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mike, earlier you said that I don't live in New Jersey. Do you think you misspoke then? Do you want to retract that?
No, Mark says that. Are you talking to Mark?
No. Mike,
he doesn't live in.
I don't live in New Jersey. Do you want to
listen to that?
Do you think you misspoke? Do you want to retract that?
He clearly lives in Bottomlandia, somewhere in England, where everybody just wants to be caned by their headmaster.
Mike, do you want to retract that? You accuse me of lying.
Which, by the way, is 100%
Mike, I'm thinking of you. I can see you listening to me.
Me?
Yes, you.
Don't ask me how I know.
What do you want me to retract?
So Mike, earlier you said that I don't live in New Jersey, and I think that was quite rude and offensive. Can you, number one, admit you misspoke, and number two, retract that?
I didn't misspeak. I didn't say anything incorrect.
Rich, don't leave us. Wait, Archie will come back, take control of the show, and discuss watches.
Hello,
there we are.
Mike, I want you to apologize to the orb. Apologize to the orb, Mike.
Archie, you got to do something. We are
okay. I apologize to the orb. Okay.
Thank you.
So, Arch, what do you got planned for us tonight?
Thank you. I got to tell you something, man. I got to tell you, man. I'm going to do a 3-piece combo meal deal, Hunger Buster. I actually have gone. By the way, you can tell Satan's Kitten, all the Birkins have gone. They have left the building. They're out of my place.
Oh, that you sold the Birkins? Damn.
I've got them in progress. I want to get rid of them. I'm just,
what'd you get for them?
I lost 30%. I did my money.
Oh.
But I mean, the problem is I could give them to people I don't trust, and it's just, it is what it is. Okay.
You never allowed me to make an offer as offensive as fella.
Look, it is what it is. I just by the way, Marky, I want to tell you this. I want to put more money into watches. JT Montreal, $2.80. Baba, you could talk over them. You need wisdom. That's your phone, Mikey. Your phone,
Baba,
Mike.
give us the wisdom. We need the orb wisdom.
Thanks, JDMTL. I appreciate it.
Come on, let's hear from you. Come on, let's go, big boy.
Baba, you do have a good microphone going on.
Yeah. Hey, so Mark, here's the question I have for you. From 1 to gay, how gay is HR?
Ooh, HR sort of registers as like a black hole on the spectrum.
A black hole?
Yes, because it sucks everything in. Let me just put it like this. If I had a date with HR, I would need to tie a 2x4 across my hips so I didn't fall in.
Mark,
it would be like throwing
HR
would be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Mark, you know what? If I went on a date with you, I'd pick you up from your house. I'd compliment how you look. I'd take you to the finest steakhouse and say,
No.
"Have you
First
done
of all,
something to your
HR, you
hair?"
wouldn't pick,
No,
you
no,
wouldn't pick-
wait.
You
Then
wouldn't
I'd
pick
pull
me up
out
in
the
my house.
chair.
I would meet you behind the dumpster at Target as usual. But I told you it's over.
I'd pull out the chair and say,
That's
"Mark,
not what you would pull out.
have you done
but
something with your hair?" Then I'd say, "We'll have the filet mignon and
telling you it's over.
whatever my husband wants."
No, HR is straight, guys. Let's just be very clear about everything. HR is straight, and by that I mean straight to his knees.
Ooh.
There we go. So does
Ooh.
that answer the question?
I think you
Okay.
nailed it.
Mark, can I ask the orb a question? Is the orb into anal?
This is a stupid plot line. We need to move on to a more
I gotta tell you
fertile
something.
plot line.
Seriously, you
before
know
we
what I
lose the
say
audience.
there? By the way, I'm getting rid of everything. I want to sell the lot off.
What are you
Marky,
keeping? What are you?
You know what? I'll tell you what my aims for 2025 are.
Go
I'm
ahead.
getting the Breguet back. And I also want to get a Breitling this year. Can I
So
say
wait,
that to you?
You want to own 2 Breguets then? Or are you going to keep the skeletonized one?
Okay, so let's just okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
So what I want to do is So what I want to do. I'm keeping the tradition now, and I'm getting this one back. I've already put down money.
Okay, so you're keeping the tradition now. So you
No, I wouldn't get rid of that.
2 Breguets.
But I'm also what I want to get for the new year is I want to get a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage.
You know, it's I like Breitling a lot, but
no, I love Breitling. My friend hates it. Dave, the mini dealer, hates it, but it's my money.
I like it a lot.
It's not actually my money; it's the bank's money. But I got, I fucking want. I want to get. You know what I want? I like the brown. You know, the Super Ocean with the brown.
Yeah, the chocolate. I mean, I like it too. It could be the watch you wear anywhere because if you get robbed, you throw it north and then you run south because it's only a few thousand.
Yeah.
But you're telling me that you're getting rid of the bluesy and the world time? Come on.
I'm not getting rid of the bluesy and the when did I say that? I'm not getting.
Well, you said I want to get rid of everything.
No, I'm talking Hermes.
Oh, that's a difference.
No, not watches. I'm putting more money into watches.
Well, that's where the money belongs. Can you promise us to not buy any more fucking expensive boxes?
I've got the LV one, and I got the.
Yeah, but no more, right?
I got enough.
Because boxes are a distraction. Hermes is a distraction.
Oh, Hermes was a fucking, I'll be honest, financial disaster.
LV bags, LV boxes, LV anything. It's a distraction from where the money really should go, which is watches. Except for the purse. Trip and Skip says keep the purse. But you sold the purse. To both purses.
Which purse?
The Birkins.
Yeah, but they were overpriced. They're just
they're overpriced.
Difficult to live with. You can't use them because they're too valuable. It's just it's a head fuck. You know what I mean?
Women in most parts of the world, women hang their bag off a hook that the restaurant gives them for the chair.
I just want to hear it one more time for you, Marky.
Play it again, Sam.
Would you please say she would have done anything for you?
She would have done anything for you. You know what? I think you could have hung a Taiwan basket over the bed, lowered her down, and then spun it. That would have been okay with her.
I feel bad because I really did. I still think she was a top lady, okay?
Yeah, but you know where you went wrong?
I told her the truth.
Well, that was a big-ass mistake. And that caused her to lose what?
Face.
There we go. And when does a Chinese lady, bounce back from losing face to all her children and friends?
Never. No, she does. If it comes to a barbecue and my head is on a spit rotating with an apple in his mouth.
You know what? I believe that Clyde would attend that party. Super chat.
We got a super chat. JD Montreal, $2.80. Archie, let Baba take over, please. Don't be so rude. Baba, take over.
Here we go.
You want me to take over? I'm going to ask you, why aren't you selling everything and buying Breguet? You're a Breguet man.
I love Breguet. No, don't get me wrong. I love Breguet. I'm getting my type 21 back. Yeah, I could go fully Breguet, but the thing is, I love the sub. I think the sub. I need the sub. That's casual, and I love
gold.
the I love the world time.
It's terrible when you sell a watch and then you immediately regret it, and you don't even value the ones you have. All you can do is think about the one that you lost.
And you know the thing is, this watch. When I had it, I saw flaws in it. When I sold it, I wanted it back. I don't know what's wrong with me. Mentally, I'm a fuck job.
Well, that's all of us. That's why we're here. You think there's anybody in the 150 people that are in here right now that could not just take the bed in the rehab right next to you?
Yeah.
We're all in the same. Guys, this is a men's support group for the mentally ill. That's what this is. And speaking of the mentally ill, we have a super chat from SR Bell. Go ahead, Art.
Hey, Bell, mentally ill. Here we go. $5. Mark, which gay bathhouses in Illinois have the hottest guys with the biggest cocks?
Well, I'd have to ask, I'd have to ask around a little bit because I've never been, but everybody around here knows it's Steamworks or Club 3246. Now, Mark the Shark says, check with Curly. I don't know if he'd know any better than me, but there's really only a couple bathhouses in town, and the famous one is Steamworks.
Steamworks. Are they good?
Well, I don't know because I've not been in it, although I actually used to live directly across the street, and oh my God, people in and out and in and out. But I mean, a bathhouse is basically, it's a sex club.
Can I ask you something really personal, Mark?
Well, sure, go ahead.
I just want to ask you, gay men compared to straight men, right? Us straighties, like we have one completion, and then we just can't get going again. You know what I mean? It takes us a little bit of time.
That's a question. That's a matter of age too, though, isn't it?
Yeah, fuck me, Dad. You'd fucking tell me that. You guys have the same problem?
Well, that's about age, physical condition, weight, blood pressure, medications, that you take and stuff. So I think that's, I don't think all straighties are like that. I think that's, it's kind of varies from dude. That's a dude question, not a gay question. I think dudes are dudes. We're all the same, but there's a spectrum.
Because I find after 2 shots, I can't go more than that.
Is that right? Well, there's a pill.
Does that work?
Well, the pill that you're looking for, based on what you just said, would be Cialis, because that's the one that just goes all day long-ish,
Okay.
But for those of you going to Pattaya, you can combine them both. Back in the bad old days, I made my own cocktails, and I mean cocktails.
Wow. Mark, my horological dreams for 2025. So number 1, I'm getting the Breguet back.
Mm-hmm.
And number 2, I want to get a Breitling Super Ocean. Let's have a look at some Breitling Super Oceans.
I have a dream too. I put in for something today. We'll see what happens.
Oh, what happened? You would mention what happened there? Tell me.
I'm in. Okay, so I put in for I forget its reference number, but the 42 millimeter titanium Yachtmaster on the titanium bracelet.
Okay, very, very cool.
So, I tried it on. I didn't think I would like it much. I did.
It's kind of like the Pelagos. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's like it's so much more watch than you think it is, and you have your preconceptions about titanium before you walk in there. But once you get it on your wrist, you realize
felt good. You know what? The Yachty is a lot thinner than the Pelagos. Pelagos is a little tall.
It's not that tall though.
It's thinner and lighter. I think the Pelly is like 14. This is, I don't know, like 12 and a half. Whatever.
It's a little bit thinner.
I liked it.
Of course, I'd rather have a Yachtmaster than a Pelagos.
Well,
of course.
It's
Rolex.
Look, MSRP guys on that watch is like 15, but I think secondary they're like double that because they're in such short supply. So
wow,
I don't know. If I'll get
out. Can I tell you something? I want to share something with you.
Mm-hmm.
when we were doing the deal for my dad, he was looking at some cars. We went to Mazda, right?
Mazda.
Then we went to Audi. You know what the Audi salesman said to my dad?
Hmm.
My dad said, "Oh, we're looking at the Mazda. We're looking at the Audi." The Audi salesman said, "Just remember one thing. Doesn't matter which car you buy, they're all really quite good. What would piss your neighbors off more?"
That's a funny. That's a good approach. I like
That's the line he used. What would piss your neighbors off more? You turning up in a brand new Audi or a new Mazda?
He's got a point.
That's what he said.
But why? Because of exhaust noise or just jealousy?
Because
jealousy. The badge, just the badge. The 4 prongs. The auto.
The four
rings.
Auto Union was pre-Audi.
They're
It was
pillars. He
Audi.
called them pillars. Pillars.
Yeah, and I remember seeing one at the vintage races up here at Sears Point, and there's that one that's like 20 feet long. It's got a straight 8 with a supercharger that sticks outside the right-hand side, and it looks like a couple of alternators. Honestly, it doesn't look like your normal blower, but it's a big supercharged monster Auto Union.
You know about
race
blowing,
car.
Mark? Tell me about blowing. What can I blow today?
Mark, I loved your statement the other day when you said,
Ask HR.
I don't
By the
like
way,
the
Mark,
color.
I wanna
I
ask
don't
you
like the
something.
color blue unless it's a verb. When you said that, I fucking hit the ground laughing, dude.
I don't remember that, but it does sound like me.
Yeah,
Baba, I
you
thought
said
you
it
were
in
taking
passing.
over. What happened,
Oh,
Baba?
I'm letting Mike run for a little bit. I do have a question for Mark.
Okay, I'll stop.
When
Why
he's
is it
done.
always me? Why is this show always questions?
You're a star, Mark. You're a star. Listen, I talked to Curly about meeting up with you in Chicago, maybe
Yeah.
doing a gonzo,
Uh-huh.
maybe getting some red hots.
Well, we don't
He's a
call them
little.
that. We don't call them red hots here.
That's fine. I'm not from Chicago, so that's
Really,
fine.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah. So anyway, when you meet up with him,
What part of the
would you
Bronx are you
be
from, anyway?
would you be willing to do a gonzo with Curly?
Well, it depends on if we could do it on this stream.
Okay, so that's the caveat. It's got to be on this stream.
Well, I don't
Of
cheat on.
course. He's loyal. That's right.
I don't
Marky
cheat on my.
is loyal. Do you
I don't
understand
cheat
on-
loyalty?
what about-
Have you heard of the concept, Babber?
How about a
Babber,
simulcast?
have you
How
heard
about a
of the concept?
simulcast?
Well, you
It's
got to
called loyalty, Babber.
hook it up with
Babber,
Archie.
you know,
but
loyalty.
I got no beef with Curly other than he's not here.
Okay, so that's your only beef with him. Okay, so it's got to be on this show,
Yeah.
but
Or
you'll do it.
or
Okay.
or on no show. Come on, let's go.
Oh.
You know, I'm to be honest with you, the one who I'm more anxious to meet than Curly is Curly's wife. She sounds.
That's what I heard.
She
Yeah,
sounds. Wonderful. Yeah, I would rather
heard
be
she's
Curly. But I figure
heard
it's a
she's
package
nice.
deal, and I got to take him too. But
exactly.
You know that titanium Yachtmaster you're considering, Mark?
It's exactly like the Pelagos.
No, but I'll put money on that it has a steel case back.
I don't. It's a good question. I don't remember, but I looked it over and that didn't stick out to me, and I think it would have.
Well, the case back usually doesn't, but
well, then we'll have to go on. Well, it does, you know, because if you look at the gold one, the gold deep sea sea dweller with the
the gold deep sea dweller is going to have a gold case back or
No,
see through.
No,
What did it have? Steel?
I don't know. No, it had titanium, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I just know that you can't, like threaded wise, you can't screw a titanium bolt or something into a titanium part because
Well, how do they put titanium screws into a titanium hole?
They don't. You can't do that.
Good question,
I'm
then.
going to
This
the
is a good
toilet.
question.
I'll be right back.
Wait. All right, fine, go.
If you do that, it'll be a one-time install because once it's tightened up, the titanium on titanium galls.
Can we call it titanium on titanium crime?
Yeah.
I see. Well, Mike, go ahead and read this for me.
Mark, if AC actually had a decent-sized cock and a dingleberry-free butthole, do you think you could get him a date in the queer community?
Well, I mean, you know, that is a really big if. But let's just say for a second. In a perfect world, AC had a decent sized cock and a dingleberry-free butthole. Absolutely. You know, listen, I had a friend come over here from New Zealand, and he was an older guy. And at that time, well, he was older than Archie, well into his 50s, and he was portly, but a good-looking man, nonetheless, a straight guy. And I talked him into going to the gay bar with me for a drink because it was, just up the street from where we were. Anyway, in like 20 minutes, he had like a boy in his lap. He looked so uncomfortable. It was so. I finally had to tell that boy he's not gay. But it was very, very funny. So yeah, there's a pot for every lid. So there you have it.
Mark, I
Yeah.
don't know if you remember, Mark, but when I was helping out Watch Nicholas, I asked him to write you a letter, okay? And I'm not sure if he actually wrote it or not.
He says I called him an idiot, but I don't remember.
Okay. But what do you think of Watch Nicholas? I like the guy,
Yeah,
but
I like him.
I'm a little unsure about how straight he is.
I feel like you're setting me up here for.
I don't.
No, no, no.
I don't even
No,
care
no, no.
what his
I
orientation
have no
is.
opinions on the sexuality of anybody but Narc, who clearly is constipated, and HR, who is a brother from another mother, Sista. Then, of course, we have Keslowitz, who's the gayest straight man you never want to meet. And that does happen. It's like a freak of nature, but it can happen.
Well, that's a rarity, though. When somebody is straight, but they sound completely
As
gay,
gay
that's
as that,
kind of
right? It's sort of like an
rare.
albino, like lion. It doesn't happen
Okay.
often, but like there are those occasional freaks of nature. So I have no opinion on this.
He does often say that sexuality is a spectrum. I tend to believe him.
Well, the Kinsey scale would agree with them, I guess, but we should all take the test. Let's take the test. Let's find out just how straight you are.
He's admitted to having gay thoughts. Now, before you came out of the closet, did you have any gay thoughts when you were married? Were there any gay thoughts, or was
These
it
are
just?
these are
Did it
questions.
just? Was it like a light switch?
Here we go. Wisdom of the Orbs. You know what? This conversation is between me and my psychiatrist, or me and Narc. Whichever comes first.
Well, I'm curious because
Heslo is a unicorn. That is so true.
If you're curious, I mean, you did say. He's taking a call. Hey, Mike, we got to transition to Orb Talk, buddy. You ready, Mike?
What's that now?
We got to talk about orbs, Mike.
Oh, well, Archie's a great guy.
Archie is a great guy. You're right.
Yeah.
So
We're going to talk about him.
no, we're going to talk about orbs, Mike.
Orbs.
So, Mike,
Yeah.
if you came upon an orb in the sky and it was moving, what would you think?
I already mentioned that I think the drones and orbs we see zooming around
I
today
didn't say
are.
drone. No, I didn't say drones.
I know, but they are being seen in conjunction over New York lately, in like mass. But they're also seeing these orbs zooming around, just like your average UFO that goes 3,500 miles an hour and makes a 90-degree turn. And so my guess is they're ours. They are being tested, and they're who knows what they're doing with the drones in conjunction with them. But my guess is that they're ours, and they're just running tests, or maybe tests to see how badly the public freaks out over them before they make a big announcement, of the fact that we've been in cahoots with the aliens for a long time and reverse engineering their stuff, or they've been giving us information that has helped us. Hitler and Russia both have both claimed.
Look what you started. Okay.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
No, I'm not talking to you, Mike. You keep going.
Well, both of them claim to, have recovered orbs or not orbs, but UFO crashes, and Hitler was it's been said that Hitler reverse engineered a lot of stuff, hence why Germany was so far ahead of us.
By the way, guys,
throughout
if
World
you
War
think
II.
S.R. Bell is a latent homosexual and that his harassment of me is driven by his own self-hatred, by being an undeclared homosexual, please type 1. Please type 1 into the comments. Thank you. Let's take a
Hey,
look
Mark.
at what you all think.
So I know you don't want to talk about sexuality. It seems it's a touchy subject. What about finances? Now, let's say your parents are extremely wealthy and you live in their mansion with an infinity pool. Do
Yeah.
you think? Do you think
Well, then you have a
that?
pool boy. What else
Oh,
do you need?
so they're a pool boy. Okay,
Well,
so
I guess like
man,
you just
you're writing some great material for me here. So this pool boy now, let's say he were begging for money, okay, and playing other people's content, begging for money, but he's got a rich lifestyle, okay.
I see.
He's trying to hide it. He's got luxury watches.
What's the
Okay.
narrative here? I mean, could you see that? Hold on, let's take a quicker look.
Yeah.
Does that look like any pool boy you ever saw? I don't
No,
think so.
not this guy. Not this guy. No.
Who are we talking about? Let's get specific.
Oh,
Stop
it's
with
ambiguous.
Can we
It's
please?
ambiguous.
Can we please stop with the innuendo and name names? Be brave.
Oh, I have been naming names.
That's
I have
a
been naming names.
super chat.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got super chat. SR Bell, $2. I'm not gay, but my boyfriend Malf is very much.
That's what I tell Satan's kitten is I don't have to, as gay as he is, because he's pretty gay, guys. That I don't really have to be gay. I can wear like flannel, and dog trainer gear because my boyfriend is that kind of gay. So join the club, SR Bell. By the way, even SR Bell has voted 1. There we have it. Okay, where were we?
So, Mark, yeah, I was talking about having
All right,
wealthy
let me go look.
parents. Yeah,
What happened?
wealthy parents.
Well, we'll come right back to your scenario. Here we
Okay,
go.
okay.
Super chat, Archie.
Let me ask you one question. Are you considered wealthy if your parents give you a 35-year-old Mercedes Benz?
A good question. Good
35
question.
years old. I mean, it's not quite classic, is it?
I don't think so. I don't think they
It's a
qualify
joke
as.
for the people who watch the show. We got a super chat here. Mark, SR Bell. Oh, did we do this one? Mark,
No,
if
oh yeah, the next. But wait,
AC, Mark, if AC actually had a decent-sized cock and a dingleberry-free butthole, do you think you could get him a date in Queer County?
Well, we did that one, and the answer was I could get you a date tomorrow. But we didn't do this one. We didn't do this one.
SR Belt 67, $2. Mike, how often did you beat off in your porn? I don't think Mike beat off at all.
It was work, right, Mike? Just work. Mike's on the phone, but I think it was just work. We'll come back and ask him. Here's another one. SR Bell unloading the $2.
$2. Mark, what is your spank bank? What's in your spank bank?
HR and Keslow. HR and
I've never
Keslow.
heard these terms before.
Well, spank bank, Archie, is what you think of in your mind.
I know what it is, Mark. You don't need to explain.
Well, then why do you say you never heard the term?
Because I want to act. I'm appealing to the Republicans in the audience, Mark.
Well, the Republicans are the ones that keep getting caught in train stations.
I know, but they deny it. But they just play it. They say, "Oh, I don't."
You know what? I missed the narrative. You are 5
Yeah,
steps
it's
ahead
the
of me.
narrative. It's the narrative.
I'm playing checkers and you're playing 3-dimensional chess.
Yes.
Sorry, my bad. Okay. So what do you think? Do you think I'll manage to get one of those titanium yachties? What do you think? What are my chances, guys?
Do you really want one? They're expensive. I don't.
No, well, they're not. Okay. I don't want to say they're not expensive, but they're 15. They're 15 and they're worth like 30. So I don't think.
Would you get rid of
nothing?
Nothing. Okay.
There you go.
I like your honesty.
I mean, if you got to get rid of stuff to buy stuff, you shouldn't be buying stuff, which of course,
you'll
take as a personal attack. But
I get it.
There's only some, because if you're juggling money to buy other things, then you're going to lose money in the
You
process.
shouldn't be doing that, should you? It's like me selling Hermes stuff and I want to buy other shit. I'm addicted.
Well, okay. I feel like that's a little different because those are kind of like
I want to buy a fountain pen, Mark.
See, now that's
Oh,
garbage.
fuck.
That's garbage right there. Garbage.
Mark, I always appreciated your tagline. If it's is this an illness? You know, that was
Well, we
great.
know it.
But yeah, we all know it. But it's the thing I don't get is you're still chasing the dragon. And so,
You know, I have slowed down. That is a good point, but I've slowed the fuck down a lot. And so now I'm only interested in select hype watches. You know, that's kind of my deal. Select hype watches. And mostly because those are kind of more liquid. Like you can get rid of them if you need to. And I don't, but I like to fool myself with the belief that I could if I wanted to.
Super chat. Where have you been? Where have you been to visit the Queen? SR Bell, $5. AC, would you give Shaki a Blumpkin for a yellow gold Cermet Bluesy and a Le Mans? You know, I got to be honest with you. I like to say no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No.
Hey, excuse me, move over. A Le Mans. I mean, you know, the yellow gold, the ceramic blues. No, but the Le Mans, come on.
Mark, why don't you put in for the gold deep sea?
Because I don't want it. And
why?
Because I have a James Cameron, which is a monster, a beast, and I can't daily it. And I just can't. I mean, I put it on once in a while for a few hours or a day, but I can't daily it. And the gold is going to be even more impossible. So it just doesn't suit my wrist, you know. It's too tall. It's the thickness is the problem.
It's too much of a fuck off piece, huh?
No, it's just the physical dimensions of how it fits my wrist. Like this is a 42, that's a 44. So add 2 more millimeters to this, but then instead of this 12, make it 18, add 6 millimeters. It's just, I feel like I'm wearing a hockey puck on my wrist. And the JC, it's kind of heavy. I can manage that, but turn it gold. And it's just
impossible.
It's just, you need an 8-inch wrist to really carry that off, I think, or closer to that. I'm only 7 1/4. I don't think I can carry it off.
Hey, I just did something really silly.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
What'd you buy, Arch?
No, please.
You bought a pen. You bought a pen, Arch.
No. Can you please stop lecturing me?
But apparently you need it.
Please.
How many pens did you buy?
Yeah,
stop.
How much?
Can I show you? If you're gonna be my friend, can you help me?
Yes.
Okay, let me explain.
I thought you have no
I got
friend.
a bit of mania at the moment. I got.
Perfect.
Okay, now, please help me, Jesus. Can we
Dear
pray
baby, do a prayer.
Here we go.
Bow your heads in
GB 20
silence.
Mac AC3. Why don't you buy Dad's Benz owner finance? Benz,
what I told
baby!
you.
I'm a Mercedes-Benz man!
Rent to buy. Fair point.
Now,
Good
what I've done
idea.
is I just did something silly because Baba, I'm so excited to have you back on the stream. I got Luxy working hard. I got Marky. Okay, I did something silly. Can I show it to you or not?
Oh, it.
You're not going to be judgmental, are you? Please tell
Of course
me.
not. No way.
Because sometimes I like to make bids. Because I think this thing is, I'll see if I can get it cheap. If I can't get it cheap, I'm not interested.
Wait a minute. This is another box.
Hey! Because you fucking mentioned it. You mentioned the box. Why did you open your fucking mouth?
You know, literally like maybe
as
7
sexy
minutes
and cute
ago.
as your mouth is.
Before
as
your
sexy
20-minute
and
toilet
cute
break.
as your mouth is, Marky.
You agreed to stop buying bullshit watches.
That was, yeah, but then the bad side in my brain. Anyhow, I've just made an offer. I put an offer of 4,000 in.
Okay, hang on. Everybody, let's take a quick look at this. Archie, what platform? Is this Gumtree or is this eBay?
It's eBay.
All right, guys,
eBay.
the seller is, look, zoom in on the seller. It's Jake Raleigh.
Jake the Yuppie.
Jake
Fuck.
Wally 2011. I would like every one of you to put in a better offer than Archie.
No, don't do that.
And
Come
then
on.
what I want you to do is not
No,
complete
I'm
the
just going to
sale.
show you. Look, do you think I should get it or not?
We need to save Archie from himself. So put in
No,
an
no.
offer. Do it now.
No, don't,
Thank you.
because then they commit to buying it. I got an offer.
I'm just saying that's why I want you guys to just outbid him slightly, but like
No,
$20.
don't. I won't want to lose it.
I'm trying to save you from
I'm
yourself.
addicted. Now I got something else I bought. Do you want to see something else I bought?
No,
Do you want to?
no.
Yes.
All right, fine. Okay, let's see.
If you don't want to, that's okay.
Well, I don't want to, but I feel like the punters do. I'm gonna get angry is the problem.
I might have bought it by mistake.
Here we go. Shocker.
Sorry?
I said it's shocking. You bought something. Of course you bought something. You're like fucking around on the stream. And you spent the super chats before you even collected them.
Actually,
Guys, super chat right now so Archie can buy more
Hey,
shit.
you know Monty. Do you remember Monty?
Yes.
Who
I
was
know
Monty?
I have no idea.
Who was Monty?
Who is Monty?
Who was Monty?
Don't know.
The
Don't
Monty
know.
Grappa fountain pen. You know my fountain pen.
Mm.
Remember Monty? It used to make me happy.
Mont Blanc.
No, Montegrappa.
I see. Well, that nib looks a little suspect.
That's the box, the big fuck off box.
I see. Because you're signing important papers?
Yeah.
You're basically like
Look at that
signing,
cap. Fuck.
bankruptcy papers.
It's not in great condition, okay?
I mean, well, neither are you.
What
You're
do
going to
you
be in
think?
worse condition after you buy this thing.
I already bought it.
Jesus God. I'll be right back.
What the hell's wrong with me? Mark, where are you going? Where's Mark gone? Babber.
I'm going to the toilet. I'm going to do what you do.
You're not in disgust, are you? You're not disgusted at me.
I'm going to the
You're
toilet
not
where
leaving. You're not leaving because you're in disgusted at me, are you?
I'm going to the toilet where I'm going to put a used Montegrappa 88th anniversary limited edition toothbrush down my throat. Be right back.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Baba, what do you think, Baba?
I think that this is a genius idea. I think the more things you buy, the more it adds to your brand. You know, you're just stacking up. You're just stacking it
I had
up
this
here.
one before. It's the 88th edition. I had this fucking thing before.
But you love it?
I want it back. But I'm lucky I sold it because it would have been stolen in the burglary. So I'm buying it back now.
Mm-hmm.
Help me, Baba. I'm insane. Please. I don't know. I'm not all there, okay?
Oh, I know you were talking about getting some therapy at one point, but now you say you
fuck
hate it. You hate therapy.
Yeah,
Why?
it's a waste of money.
So just rebuying and buying luxury goods is the answer.
No, but these are special luxury goods.
What makes them so special?
These are luxury goods I can use, not just hoard and possess.
Yeah, like Mark said, are you signing a bunch of important papers or what?
Yeah, I
he's
can
signing.
write love letters. You asked Dr. Wang about the love letters I wrote.
He's signing for another HELOC. He's signing bankruptcy papers. He's signing checks written to his lawyers.
I'm signing checks that the bank can't cash. Hey, remember?
Hey. Yes.
I don't know what to say.
I love you, Archie, but I feel like listen, the last time you did this, you bought like 5 boxes in the $800 to $3,000 range within like the span of a day.
$2 AC. Can you get a Chinaman back on the? What's that mean? I don't understand.
It's racist, is what it is. And then
I don't want racist. Come on.
And then after you did that,
I don't understand. Is that how is that racist?
It's just trust me, it's racist. Do I have to explain it? I mean, I can explain it, but do you want me to?
Okay. I'll Google it. Don't worry. Talk to me, Mark.
Well, put it together, make it one word, not two. He's not only racist, but he didn't know how to spell. Anyway, the last time you did this,
I'm referring to Chinese man of person or widely native to geographical East Asia or perceived East Asian authenticity. Okay, there's nothing wrong about that.
Well, in this country, it's used similar to the N-word for Asian people.
Oh, that's horrible. Why do they do that? I don't understand.
Well, it's racist. That's all. I don't know. Why do people do what people do? People do nasty things for, well, in this case for humor, but you know, I don't know how much of it. I don't know how much of that you want.
We won't use that term. I got a lot of Chinese friends, you know.
Jesus Christ, you're half Chinese at this point.
I am. I go into China all the time.
You have sowed your
I go
seeds
in.
throughout.
You asked. She would have done anything for you.
How many Chinese babies do you even have? You probably don't even know.
I got to tell you, Mark.
How many babies have you spread around China?
I don't know, but I love China. I always find the people friendly in China.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Lucky.
I'm gonna have a half Chinese grandbaby, by the way.
Good on you, man.
In like
Marky,
6 months.
Tell me this: what? So for me, I want to get the Breguet, and I want to get a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage too.
Well, I approve of the Breitling, but like that Breitling costs as much as one of these boxes and 2 of these pens. What, save it for the Breitling. Don't buy a box that costs as much as the Breitling that you'll stick it in. It just makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm just having. Oh.
And every time you sell these things, you lose money. Shipping, taxes, discounts.
I'm just having a look. They got them at $4,000. It's from Japan.
Van Lux, I got to disagree. They're not all the same.
I really like this brown, Mark. I got to show you. I'm going to bring this up on the screen. I really like this brown.
It's a sunray brown, right? It's like sunburst.
No, it's got the bezel and it's.
Oh.
You don't like it?
Yeah. I mean, I like the bezel. But you know what I wonder, though? This is what I wonder. Does that thing click or is it just friction fit? Because a lot of those heritage ones are just friction fit like they were in the 50s and 60s. And I don't like those. I don't think it clicks. If it clicks, I approve. If it doesn't click, then I'm not down with it. Anybody know? If it's friction fit or if it clicks. You can watch somebody's video review. I bet you Tim Masso's got one. Your boyfriend, Tim. He'll tell you.
I quite like Tim, don't you?
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable.
Marky.
Okay. Yes, see?
Oh, we've got I got to ask you something.
Yes. Yes.
Titanium
Yachtmaster.
Would you buy anything for your boyfriend? Or he's not into watches. He just doesn't do
anything.
You
know what? He told me to find him a SpongeBob SquarePants 1990s collectible, the literal plastic watch that was given away as a Burger King toy in like 98. Like that's the kind of stuff he likes.
Yeah. Why do you see yourself? You going in for the titanium? Why would you go? Do you really want the titanium? Can't you just get a Pelagos and be done with it for fuck's sake?
I have a Pelagos. I have one. I have the blue one. I bought it like I was the first kid on my block.
I was going to say the blue one is gorgeous.
It's very, very nice, and I like it. But if there's a problem with it, you know what the problem is?
It's not Rolex.
Yes, you understand.
Ha! Yeah. I know, man. I know.
You understand. It's a Tudor.
I understand the thickness, okay?
Yeah, it's not a Rolex. But I mean, honestly, on some level, listen, the fit and finish of the Rolex one is like, really, I gotta say it's on another level. But the Pelagos, it's got a loomed dial, and the Rolly doesn't have that. So you know what is fucked up though about that Titanium Yachtmaster? I went over this thing, and unless they had an altered one, it had no micro adjusts, does not have a glide lock, and the one that they gave me to try on did not have the Easy Link. What the fuck is that all about? How could that be? Now, all Rolexes have, let me take mine off. Inside, like this one's got the Easy Link. Oh, sorry. Hang on, let me make myself big. We're going to do a little tutorial here. Some of you know this, some of you don't. First of all, guys, do you see this little spot right here? This is the easy link out. And you can see there's like about a half a link. I can make it smaller by folding that under and clicking.
Which watch is this? Sorry, which watch is this?
The Polar.
Oh, Explorer. Yeah, that's the half
So
link, right?
The
half.
Polar has the easy link, which you can fold under and click. Sorry, this is hard to do while I'm trying to watch myself on the camera. Click. You heard it click? Now it is a half a link shorter than it was before. So if my wrists swell up, I just kind of pull it and open it up, and now it's, you know, like 4 millimeters bigger. The titanium Yachtmaster did not have that feature, and it did not have the
glide lock.
And it did not have the glide lock. Crazy. All it had was, okay, here's another thing to be aware of.
Oh, it's a Yachtmaster. It doesn't have the glide lock.
No, and it had no glide lock. It had no, but it at least had some Yachtmasters have the easy link. Now, do you see the position of this bar held into this clasp? Well, it's held in with a spring bar right there where my thumb, there's a spring bar right in there. And you can barely see it with my shitty camera, but there are 3 positions here that are divots, okay? So that spring bar expands and locks this bar, so I can bring this bar towards this direction or in the other direction for a micro adjust. But you need a tool to do it. If you don't know what you're doing, you can scratch your watch, and you certainly can't do it on the fly, because if you do it wrong, the spring bar is going to fly, and then you're on your hands and knees, you know, somewhere. So the only weird thing about that Yachtmaster was there's no way to adjust it once it's on your wrist. And I think that's insane for that watch, to the point where I barely believed it. Like, I got to look it up on Rolex.com to see if I even believe, like, maybe they had a janky one in the store. I don't know. Weird. Little Dave stabbed his fingers trying to adjust his, and you need a really sharp tool. I use like a dental pick. You know, they make a proper tool for that, but, you know, I have a dental pick. Or little screwdrivers. Somebody here said I shoved a screwdriver.
Ouch.
You know what? That is probably no fun, but that's a fetish. That is actually a fetish called, Mike, what's the fetish called, you know?
I know what it's called. It's called sounding. The
That's
Orbs
what
told me.
Who told you?
The Orbs.
It is called sounding, which
Yeah.
I never knew until a friend of mine showed me pictures. Don't look it up, guys. It's pretty horrifying. Don't look it up. Anyway, there we are. So that's the only thing that bothered me about the Yachtmaster was its entire lack of any adjustability. I thought that was fucked. But
I see. No adjustability?
well, the one I had did not. Yeah, the one I tried on neither had glide lock.
You ask him about it? Did he say
I
they
did.
had it?
You know
Or
what?
what-
I did ask him, but you know what? The fucking staffer that was there,
Didn't know.
he knew less about it than me. I knew a lot more. He didn't know
Dill
what
Dog,
he was-
member for 4 months. Marx made himself big. Now I'm big. There we go.
Thank you, Dill Dog.
So he didn't know. Yeah, you fucking get that with some people. They know nothing about this shit. They're just selling product.
Yeah. But I mean,
Did they let you buy that one, or that was display?
no,
only?
exhibition only.
Ah,
And
fuck
not only-
off.
by the way, you know, I put that order in at an AD, which has sold me watches. Okay, they have sold me my original date back in the 80s. They sold me an OP41, and they sold me my root beer. But I don't have much hope for this one. I'll talk to my AD that I deal with, the one who sold me this, the AD who also sold me my Panda, the Gold Sub, the Hulk. I have a better chance with them, so we'll see what happens. Super chat.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Never mind, we're not doing that one. That's too nasty. $20 super chat.
$20. Dill Dog, $20. Good to see you dressed up, big boy. You look like a Bond villain. What would Archie's Bond name be? Answer: Bloatfeld. Bloatfeld. Thank you. Take that as a compliment.
It's a bit nasty.
This is a
but-
Herman So shirt because I'm wearing the JJ LeCoute.
You know what though? You know what, Archie? Can you cover your ears for a minute?
Sure. Actually, I gotta take something to the car. Let me take.
Okay,
something
you go
to the
ahead.
car.
Because
I'll
I'm
do
gonna
that.
once Archie's gone, I'm gonna tell you what Clyde would say to this.
Then take something to the car.
All right, off you go. Let's wait till he's completely out of earshot, guys. Because I do believe Clyde would like this super chat. And you know what's the problem is that I talk to Clyde on like practically the daily basis. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get him on the horn.
Rub it.
Call Clyde on speaker.
Virtual rub mug.
Calling Clyde Anderson on speaker.
Hold on. I want immediacy on this one because see if we get him. No, we're not gonna.
Hi, what you doing?
Okay, so listen, we're live on the air. Archie, hold on, listen. Archie is out of the room. He's gone somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. And Dill Dog has put down a $20 super chat with a question that I know you're going to want to answer because I channeled my inner Clyde. And I want to know if I came up with the same thing or even better maybe than you could come up with, and you are the master.
You could tell me it to me now, and I would just tell you on the air.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you the super chat, and then you answer it. It says, Dill Dog, and he's talking to Archie. Good to see you dressed up, big boy. You look like a Bond villain. What would Archie's Bond villain name be? And he said Blofeld, but I think you and I could come up with something better. What would Archie's Bond villain name be?
Oh, jeez. Hornfinger.
Oh, my God. That's exactly it. Oh, my God. You know what, Clyde? You have infested my brain to the point where I knew exactly what you were going to say. Hornfinger. I knew you were going to say Hornfinger. That we are like genetically connected. We share one brain between us, Clyde. You realize this?
That is true.
That is fucking hysterical.
Which means technically we're half-wits.
Well, apart. Put it together, and we're okay. All right, you want me to rub the mug? Are you around? What are you doing? All right,
give me like 10 minutes. I mean, how long is it going to be on? I literally have just started a bath. I want to take a hot bath first.
Well, this is up to you. Fuck you. You know what, Clyde? Come on, and then you can get in the bath in 20 minutes. Hold on. I'm getting the mug. What? You better turn on your horn finger.
I'm not going to turn on my camera. I'm not going to turn my camera.
No. Just hold on. I'm getting the mug. Don't move. Nobody move. Getting the mug.
God damn it. God damn it.
Here I go. I'm going to the vault. The vault is opening. I've dialed the code.
Drop the mug. Drop the mug. Drop the mug.
No, never going to drop. No, this mug is precious.
Actually, did I tell you I saw a horror movie on
a horror? You know what, guys? Clyde's accent makes it sound like he said horror movie, but he actually said horror movie. Clyde, I'm rubbing as we speak, and there's like 152 guys in here can attest to my rubbing little fingers on this beautiful mug. So I'm hanging up, and I'll send you a link. Bye. I can't believe he said horn finger. That's fucking hysterical. All right, let me find the link for Rancher Poo. And gotta find him in here. And link has been sent. Okay, there we are. Hornfinger. Yeah. It doesn't surprise me that I thought of that, but it surprises me that he thought of the exact same thing. Okay. And then another $20, which we will inform Her Highness Archibald Chester Boobs III when she shows up and bothers to attend his own live stream, but he's not here right now.
Mark, you skipped the super chat, Mark. You skipped the super chat.
What do you mean he's getting it? He's going out to the car to find it?
You skipped the super chat, Mark.
Oh, let's go back up. Hold on. Thank you for the pointer. No, JD, Montreal. Go ahead, Orbsy. You read it.
JDMTL, 279 Canadian. Baba, I'm so sorry, man. It must be hard just waiting. Not hard. I am just waiting. I don't know what for. But I'm
You're not
riding the
hard.
slog.
You're
Riding
not
the
hard.
slog.
It's not
Not hard
hard.
right now.
Well,
Not hard right now.
we were talking about that pill. There is a pill for that could help.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I have to see how this works.
There you
Amazing.
go.
Will last for days, not just one. Multiple
You know
days.
what? Yeah, like a good 2. Yeah, you know what? Kind of does. It's been a long time since I took it, but yeah,
Now,
I
speaking
recall
of
that.
getting hard. Speaking of getting hard, if somebody has 5 stents, how hard do you think they can get?
You know what? There's probably a limit to, look. If she dies, she dies, Dill Dog. That's all I'm saying. If she dies, she dies. 5 stents is a lot, but life is for the living. You got to strap on the, you gotta strap on the boots and ride the saddle and then put her away, ride her hard, put her away wet. Right, Blondie time? Right, Clyde?
Yes.
Hey, Clyde.
Hey, sorry, who's this?
It's Baba.
Baba? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, one of the old timers. How's it going?
Good.
We want to know what you think about orbs.
What do I think about orbs?
Yeah, orbs.
Orbs? You mean those like two on? You mean those 2 orbs on his forehead?
Archie, super chat.
Super chat! Super chat! Super chat! Super chat! Super chat! Super chat!
Well, it's $10, so you should read this one, and then I'm going to
$20.
$10.
We got a super chat. $10. Dill Dog. Arch, could you give a fuck about this show? Laugh my ass off. No, I do care.
I would like to make you aware of this one now, Archie. Please turn around and look at your screen.
Dill Dog, $20. Glad to hear your voice, Clivers. I love Clivers. By the way, Clivers, Happy New Year, by the way, man.
And I'd like you to look at your screen once again. I know it's a lot of trouble, but please do.
Here we go. Dill Dog, $20. Good to see you dressed up, big boy. We did that one.
Yes, I know, but I'm just pointing out that you got $50 worth of contributions from Dill Dog like in the last 10 minutes, and you should say thank you.
Thank you, Dill Dog.
There we go.
Dill Dog. I love it, man. I got to pay for that pen somehow.
What pen did you get?
I got a Mont Blanc. Monte Grappa. You know, Monty, the original one. I bought the same one back.
Super chat. I like this one.
Super chat. We got SR Bell, $2. Mark, how many Viagra would it take to mount AC?
It would take, well, which one? There's a bunch of them. I think you're talking about the original. And let me just say, you've seen like a bowl of M&Ms out at like a party. It'd be like that. The bowl
All right.
The bowl size. Super chat.
I thought I misplaced my Mont Blanc.
Super chat. Super chat. I love super chats. You know why I love super chats there, Mikey? You know
I know why you like them.
They make the horns grow?
That makes the world go round. Because without super chats, you know something?
Money makes the world go around, the world go around. That clinking, clanking sound, it makes the world go round. Money.
Chat,
of course,
super
that's
chat.
what
Where
they
have
put in
you
the cradle.
been? Super chat. Where have you been?
Well, read it.
Dill Dog, $5. I prefer a C cup or orb. C cup orb. What do you think is enough there, Rancher?
Oh, he's a D cup man, right?
Double FG. G.
Rancher, is there
I don't
such
know.
thing as enough? Is there such a thing, Rancher?
I can't. Well, no, I can't really make any. I can't make any comments because that would violate the terms of the protective order, unfortunately.
Have you ever seen any that were too big?
No. Well,
oh yeah,
well, yeah. Once they start bruising their knees when they jog, then
I was going to say excluding the mirror. Leave me out of this.
Yeah, artificial ones, like boot jobs are just out of the question.
Mike, do you think there's going to be a bunch of like 90-year-old women in another 20 years, in the coffin with like perfect breasts?
I think what I've seen is like when they get to a certain age, they have them removed.
Oh, why do they do that, Mikey?
Because they're just over having these
Because they
giant
they
honkers.
get tired of seeing men happy. That's why. And again, why does a woman close her eyes during sex? Because she can't stand to see a man having a good time.
That's good.
And we have the Antichrist on the show.
Hey, Paul, how's it going? You know, this show was going so well till this fucking guy Baba hopped on. He's just so depressing. He's bringing the show down, Paul.
I'm getting erect despite myself.
This fucking guy Baba.
Super chat.
Hey, we love you guys. You know that? We love you so much. Super chat, SR Bell, $5. I see. Would you shower in the dark with Mark and his boyfriend with a gallon of lube on the floor? And after they both took 2 XR Viagra for a Le Mans and a Platona?
Sure you would.
I'd do it for a Breitling brown dial.
I was going to say.
There we go. Up your game. Up your game, SR.
It might have started as a white dial,
Brown
but
dial
it
for
ended up a brown one.
Brown dial for a starfish.
Super chat. Clyde, I'm glad you're here for the moral support. Super chat.
Super chat, SR Bell. Dildog, $20 fucking dollars. Why did the Lollipop Guild, Lolly Poopy Poop Guild join the show?
Oh, hey, Tan. Where is he? I didn't see him.
We are in the Lollipop Guild. That is very rude,
The
Dildog,
lollipop.
but it's very
the-
rude. And we would strike that down, except for it's $20. So we're glad to have it. Or I should say Archie's glad to have it. Or what I should say is Archie should be glad to have it. But you know how it is. Unless you're new here. And you know who's not new here is GB. Super chat.
Here we go. GB 20 max. Who needs a breast reduction most on the?
Stop it.
I just look. I think natural.
Well, I am.
Let's have a look, guys. What do you think? Archie, let's have a look. Oh yeah, no, I feel like you got me beat a little, Mike.
I probably would win out as far as size goes.
I want to see some titties, guys. Show me them titties.
Well, turn your camera on and we'll talk.
Oh, shit. The last time that happened, I got a boner.
Guys, this is not a this is a participation sport. Okay, you're not armchair quarterback in this one.
Huh?
It's a participation sport only.
My camera don't work. Listen, I'm not even joking. My camera don't work.
I see.
Hold on.
Oh, well, what can you do?
What the fuck was that?
Looks great. Looks great.
What the fuck is this?
Keep
What the
it
fuck
on.
is...
Keep it on.
What the fuck is that?
We don't know. It's Archie. Super chat.
Did you see that, Bat? What the fuck was that?
Super chat, SR Bell, $2. AC Blondie is here with O'Sheen's bastard baby. What does that mean?
Hi, Blondie.
Hi, Blondie.
Super chat.
I heard her mention the other day that she has a son or has a kid. But the way she mentioned it, it sounded like he's like grade school or older. He's not an infant. Like
Mike, you're a fucking genius, man.
Why? Why do you say that?
Just say thank you. Don't ask for that.
It's obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows.
Oh. Well, okay. Thank you.
There you go. Mike, let me be your lawyer.
Okay. You can be on there.
What do you think, guys? Tell me what you think. I want to know.
Shit.
What do you want to know about what?
The meaning of life. What is it?
Rolex, dog.
Clyde?
Oh, yeah. It's Rolex. Of course.
Clyde?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with Rolex.
Or
Or
I want
sleep.
Clyde turned his car into an automatic car. Clyde, I want to know if you use AI.
No, I did not turn my car into an automatic car.
Like it drives
Oh,
itself.
wait. You mean self-driving?
Yes.
Because when you say automatic car, it sounds like I put a manual transmission and put an automatic one in.
No, that'd be a bad idea. But no, I'm talking about you made your car into a self-driving car. What I want to know is if you get into an accident, does your insurance company like cover you because AI was driving the car?
Well, probably it has a better driving record than I do, so probably, yeah.
I suspect if you have AI driving a car, the car probably is also equipped with cameras.
Yeah.
And a
And
black
so
box.
everything would be on video, and so it would be able to be viewed and determined later who's at fault.
There's a super chat.
Fair point.
Super duper scooper chat. We got SR Bell $2. Mark, how many gallons of pineapple juice per? Well, if you eat too much pineapple juice,
Yeah, what happens?
The danger is it will give you. I'll tell you this now.
Diabetes.
No, he's going to say diarrhea.
Too much pineapple juice.
Got a lot of enzymes.
Will give you terrible
diarrhea. Cha.
I guess heartburn.
You know.
You know what? I do like pineapple and rum. That's a nice combination. I like it better than Coke, rum and Coke. Pineapple.
You like pina colada?
Yeah, and walking in the rain. Super chat.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat. Dildog, $10. I'd like to hear Archie's best impression of Mike the Snake and go, "Hey man." Oh, that's Eddie.
Exactly.
Hey.
Come on.
Yeah. Well, I was
yeah.
I was driving the Ferrari, and then the wheels came off, man, and I was in this race, and then all of a sudden I overtook this Porsche 911, and then it blew a tire, and it blew out. It blew out, man, and then I came back and I won the race. How's that?
Okay,
Well,
That's
go
not bad.
outside,
It's not
go
bad.
outside,
Archie.
find an exterior wall, beat your head on the exterior wall until you're about half not unconscious, then come back and try the impression.
Yeah, you know what I was going to say? Somebody super chat $10 and I'll give it a whirl.
I'll be back. I can't find this car. This motherfucker ain't answering the phone. See
Give
you.
it a whirl.
Why are you working with this
Fucking people.
All right, Ooze. Come back.
What's the point of Uzi?
Uzi cubes cars for a living, so he buys, like junkers, pulls the catalytic converters off of them, steals the platinum, and then cubes the car and sells it for scrap.
That's useful.
He's a wrecker. He's a wrecker.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
No, he's a car recycler.
a wrecker. A wrecker. That's what we call a wrecker in America.
No, I know that. I'm just being sarcastic, Mikey.
Oh, okay.
I mean, when you call 1-800-CARS for Kids, Uzi shows up.
You know what? It's so funny. Cars for Kids is such a scam. It's run by the Russian mafia.
1-800-CARS for Kids.
Now, if you call 1-800-CARS for Yids,
you get me.
Mark shows up.
How do you know it's run by the Russian mafia, Mike?
Years ago, I was going to electronics school, a trade school, and I carpooled with this Russian fellow, and he told me that his friends were that Cars for Kids people, and when I mentioned I was
people
into motorcycles, he came back the next day with a list of motorcycles that I could choose from
in the world.
What?
That's all.
He gave you one?
He gave me a list of motorcycles that had been donated that were in fine condition that I could have at a song. But they were none of them were the right bike for me.
Like what? Any BMWs?
Super chat.
No, they were all big cruisers.
Help me out, Clyde. Super chat.
Super chat. Bill Dog, $5. Jesus, Arch, focus, big boy. It's going pear shaped.
Wait, hey, that is a damn lie. Going pin shape. It's been pear shaped for like months.
Yeah, I've been pear shaped for fucking years, man. Years.
Here's a good one. Super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. Where have you been? SR Bell 67, $5 AC. I am paying for this poll. Who on the show masturbates the most often? Mike, Curly, Wizard, AC, or Clive?
I feel like SR Bell is channeling his inner Ross Rachel Brady lately.
Yeah, wouldn't be me because
it's getting weird.
All the medications I'm on.
Well,
kind
Mike,
of
don't
have,
tell anybody, Mike. It's a secret until the answer comes out.
Sure. No, I'm a
You're a
monster.
man's man. You're a manly man.
Yeah, I'm a.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathtub. With any luck, the laptop will fall into the bathtub.
Good luck.
Please,
We
God.
love you, Clive.
Good luck, Glidesy. Thanks for coming.
No, I said I'm gonna take the laptop.
Oh, you're taking it with you. All right, great. That's good. Then I won't tip you out.
Oh yeah, I gotta do one thing first though.
Uh-oh, here we go. Listen closely, people.
It's editorial commentary.
Will there be a Clive stream? You hear him shuffling. Oh, it's a Clive stream. I think he's just running water in the bath. Van Luck, take a toaster.
Take a toaster.
With you into the bathtub. Yeah, there you go.
Well, SR Bell is insisting that you pull this.
Nothing like toast in
but
the
I mean,
bath. and
nobody
taking a
tells the
bath.
rancher what to pull. Not for $5. Otherwise, 20, I'd have to make them do it. But Mark, this is normal me. Where have you been? Where have you been? Rachel would make quite. Man, he had to go
Where's he going?
to the bathtub.
What's he doing in the bathtub?
I hate to disappoint everyone, but that's the bathtub.
He's bathing in the bathtub.
Oh,
He's
he's
so
bathing. He actually has a bath. That's so cool, man.
Well, who doesn't? Everybody.
What?
Has a bath.
In America, everybody has a bath, Arch.
Exactly. We all have baths. We all have baths.
showers?
We have a
have
bath,
both.
which is also a shower.
Wow, that's so cool. I love it.
Jimmy has a suggestion for you. Hold
Yes.
on, let me find it. There it is.
La, 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 la.
Read the suggestion, Archie. Come on, look up.
Read the suggestion. Jimmy, Sir Bell has super chat a lot today. Give him a poll. I will. We'll give him a poll, okay?
All right, there we go.
We can do that for SR Bell. Anything to keep him happy, okay?
Please keep him off my
You're
back.
probably wondering
Super
why
chat
don't
right
I
now.
mute the microphone, right?
What,
Okay.
what was
There's
his?
a small chance that I might accidentally.
No, we
Turn
need it
off.
live unless you start screaming. We want to be able to catch that. Please read the super chat on the board.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to take care of this.
Super chat on the board here. We're going to get this poll going now. We're going to get the poll going now.
All right. See, SR Bell, you get your way.
We're gonna
AC,
get-
I paid for a poll. You want
poll.
me to stop? No, we don't want you to stop. I mean, sometimes
Oh,
I
I'd like for you to stop.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes me too. But this time we're going
Okay, so the
to.
poll is going to be. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to. Oh my
Oh.
God. Okay.
Marcus Mandel has a comment there for you, Clydesy.
Oh, what was it?
He wants to know if you're a bathtub shitter. That's nasty. I'd rather be a bathtub pisser. Then you don't have to get out. Angelic Slayer suggests that you check the lyric water rating before you get in that tub.
Okay, who messed the yikes more? AC3. Who else? Mike the Snake. Who else?
Oh God, hold on. I gotta go way back and hold on. I'm gonna find it.
Uzi.
Ranger.
Uzi. Or Uzi.
Or Mark.
No, I wasn't in it.
No.
Hold on, I gotta find it. I'm looking.
Because it would be
And Mike,
Susie the winner.
Curly,
It'd be
Wizard,
Susie the
or
winner if he was in.
AC3 or Clive.
Hang on, I will confirm for you. Just give me a minute.
Mike, Curly.
Damn it.
Well, first of all, I'm going to immediately go to discount Archie because masturbation requires effort.
Boom, boom, Clivers. Thank you.
SR Bell. I
Mike,
can't find
Curly,
it.
Wizard, AC3 or Clive.
All right,
There's
sounds
super
good.
chats are piling
Mike,
up.
Curly, AC3 or Wizard. There we go. We got that's all I can fit in. Done. Poll is running now.
Running now. Super chat.
Super chat. We got Green Rush, $2. Happy Homo Sapien Day, Mark.
Well, thank you so much. We're all Homo sapiens today.
Yes.
Yeah, but some more than others.
Everyone's a Oh, that you know what? That's actually a sweet thing that you just admitted to, Clyde. You're admitted to certain yeah. We're all Homo sapiens today.
But some more than others.
Understood. Super chat. Super chat.
Super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
That's rude. This is rude. This is rude.
Clive, make sure you grease the sides of the tub before you get in. We don't need another William Howard Taft incident.
President Taft was the heaviest president.
That is correct. I'm impressed.
And he got stuck in the White House bathtub and had to be removed by the butlers.
Wow.
Also, he was Chief Justice of the Supreme Court.
Well, that was the other
happier than that than he was not being president.
He's the only president to go for the presidency of the Supreme Court, right, Clyde? The only one.
Yes.
Has anybody ever slipped and fallen, like taking a shower in their
Help! I've fallen and I can't.
Bathtub?
Let's leave Biden out of this.
Okay. My dad inherited $800,000 from a slip in a bathtub.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, my
holy
auntie
shit!
died like that. That's what happened to my auntie.
Well, and up until now, only one president had served 2 non-consecutive terms.
That was Teddy Roosevelt.
Nope.
Ooh, who was it?
Grover Cleveland.
All right. Who knew?
No.
Also, he is not the namesake of Grover from Sesame Street.
Interesting. Well, you know what, Clyde? Since you're a history major and a William Henry Taft.
No, sir. I'm a history graduate.
Give me.
I was a history major until 1990.
Give me one more fun fact about President Taft's time in the White House. One more fun fact.
I think he was the first to have electricity installed.
Actually, he was the first to have an elevator installed.
Hey,
close enough.
Which president? Okay, which president brought Muzak to the White House?
Muzak?
Yes.
That was JFK to cover up all the sounds of his fucking.
I'm guessing.
No,
Nixon.
it was Johnson. Johnson had the franchise for it.
Is that right? Who knew?
There's a super chat.
Super chat. Where have you been?
There, it's a
CB 20 Max. Mike the Snake, have you ever thought about getting a life alert?
Yes, but now that I've got a roommate, it's not as important. But yeah, thoughts cross my mind just to be able to have a button I can push. Because I have fallen a couple of times in my yard, and they were heavy, full body slam falls. One of which I actually needed help getting up after. And I'm just, I'm a big guy. I'm 5'11" and a half, 240, 245. And when you body slam fall, you hit hard. The taller you are, the bigger you are, the harder you fall.
Mike,
I'd hit hard too.
Get an Apple Watch. Mikey, an Apple Watch has fall detection.
The trouble is, it doesn't work for Mike.
What's
because
that?
Hello, life alert. Oh, I can't get up. Reminds me of this time from 1975, man, when I was working on a ledge, and then 10 or 15 minutes later, each time they hung up.
Don't tell anybody that we're looking closely at Archie doing nothing. Okay, super chat.
Super chat. Green Rush, $2. What is the next watch on your radar? In my case, I've got the Breguet Type 21 gold, rose gold, and I want a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. I don't care what color. I'd actually prefer the 46 because I like to collect chunky fucking monkeys. Mikey,
did
you want
back
the
that other
Breguet, don't you?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't kick it out of bed for eating crackers. Put it like that.
What?
Or a sky dweller.
Oh, for a sky dweller? Okay.
Or a sky dweller.
Okay, Archie?
Either.
Take a second and look at this panel.
Don't look.
You don't have to tell us that you enjoy collecting chunky monkeys.
How dare you?
Ha ha.
Clyde just bitch slapped the entire panel.
And Marcus gay chunky.
Well, that is true. I am.
Clyde,
All
are
right.
you in the tub right now, Clyde?
Oh yeah, actually I am.
Drop the laptop
Nice.
in there. Are you charging?
I wish I was. I wish there's something electronic nearby, but
Super chat.
I could drop into the tub, but no.
Super chat. We got one here. GB20 Max AC3. Let's fundraise for Mike the Snake on the channel. Let's raise the money for Mike the Snake.
Oh, and Mike.
Yeah, I want to get something for Mike the Snake. He really puts a lot of effort in.
A life alert.
I want to get medals for him.
He needs an Apple Watch because it has fall detection.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Mark, I definitely have a question I need to ask you. I hate to say this.
Do you?
It doesn't have to be on the air, but just sometime tonight.
Up to you.
Here's what sucks.
Now I'm nervous.
I used to tell my friend from undergrad, you know what sucks about your profession versus mine? Is that unlike me, you can't say, I'm sorry, the human body doesn't operate the same way as in Illinois as it does in Pennsylvania, therefore I cannot answer your question.
That's true.
And unfortunately, it's the same thing with dogs.
Yeah, I'm not licensed in your state.
Yes.
Of course, I'm not licensed in any state.
However, but your dogs probably are, so.
Hey, Mark, I have a serious dog training question for you since there's a lull here. My Rottweiler, he's reactive to older people, especially if they have canes. How can I stop that?
I mean, I believe you, but are you for real? Because I've heard weirder.
Yeah, no, he can actually smell them or something. There's something weird anytime there's an older person.
Listen,
and especially.
Well, yeah, because they probably look and smell like jerky. No wonder you get excited.
When I was a young dog trainer, an older dog trainer said to me, I'm going to tell you the secret, kid. And I'm like, all right, what's the secret? He goes, you know all that stuff they don't want the dog doing? I'm like, yeah. He goes, don't let the dog do stuff. Don't let the dog do that. So whatever it is that he's doing, you just don't let him. Now, the secret on how you make him not do it and how you get him to quit doing it, that's where there's a lot. It's a very long conversation. But basically, if he's aggressing at people, older or otherwise, don't let him.
Well, okay, here's the quick question. This is short-term question. Not for me. I'm not going to say who it's for because I'm violating the terms of protective order. But for her to handle this one dog that's misbehaving, that basically was one of
fighting the other dog. Yeah.
What?
I said it's fighting the other dog. If I
handle him short term, is it just keep the two dogs separated, just period, until she can figure out what to do.
Well, either that or heavily supervised, each wearing a leash, so she could, pick up the leash. Yes, they had a fight. She got bit. Yeah, she should separate them until she sorts it out. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Certainly certainly safer, but it's inconvenient and you can't do that forever. And sooner or later, there's going to be a fuck up and they'll be back together again anyway. So a crate door will break. Somebody will forget something. So human management only,
works
got to
so
try,
long.
but that's right. It only works so long. Super chat.
We got Jefferson Exotic, $5. Mark Gold Orb. Apply your knowledge and experience with dogs to this scenario. You are out walking and a mean, angry dog runs at you. What do you do?
I've had this scenario lots of times. What I do is I just unclip from my belt a small vial, a canister of something called Halt dog repellent. I spray it in the face and then it turns around and runs away.
What does it do?
It's a very light formulation of pepper spray designed not to hurt the dog, but to make them turn around and run away. And it works. And I've used it.
Can you use that in foreplay?
I don't recommend that because the kind of foreplay that pepper spray is used for is not called foreplay. It's called R. So yeah, no, you can't use that.
Fucking
no.
Consent is very important.
Or what you can do is take a computer and condense like 10,000 hours of Archie live streams into 3 seconds, and that will make the dog run away in pain. But it's considered cruel to the dogs, unfortunately.
Super chat, another Dildog, $20.
Dildog, $20. Has anyone considered the name GMT2 is now dumb since it was a movement change. There hasn't been a GMT since 1999. It's the only watch with its orphaned to a 2. Rolex will drop the 2 from their GMT dial. That's a good point.
Explorer 2.
Explorer 2,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, they still have the Explorer 1, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's not the GMT
no, it's in
2.
production. No, he's saying they don't have the GMT 1.
Yeah.
They only have.
It gets worse because it's the GMT Master 2. It's not just a GMT.
Master, hello. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Who's this?
It's Keslowitz.
Hey,
Hey.
Kesslowitz.
Yes. How are you? What's
Howdy.
going on with the cars, the women, and the watches?
Well, let's
Now,
start with
actually-
the watches. We can. Oh, go ahead, Clyde. Go ahead.
I was actually watching an interesting movie over New Year's Day. It's called Nosferatu.
Oh, how was that? The trailer looks great.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
There was a series on TV, and they spelled Nosferatu in an interesting way, like NOS. They used numbers for the 2, like Nosferatu.
So
And-
what I was wondering, Kusswitz, was how were you lured on coming on this live stream with Mark here? Because that's some serious Hornferatu shit going on.
I have not seen it, but I want to. They've been doing good marketing for that movie. Dude, you know what I saw that's fucking great? And you might say this is total cheeseball. Dude, Wicked. Amazing movie.
Oh,
Absolutely
Jesus Christ. My
amazing.
boyfriend has seen it 9 times.
Oh my God. I saw it once and I would definitely see it again. It's a great
It
film.
is good. It is good.
It's
but,
really
like,
well done.
I saw it once because, I'm not that gay.
Did you
on
like
the other
it?
hand, you
You
saw
liked
it 9
didn't
times.
you? Man, it's a great flick.
It was good.
Mark only saw it once because he's not that gay.
Not exactly.
You know, they made that for only $120 million. That looks like a $200 million movie.
You know,
Good
you're in the
production.
best position to, out of all of us, except of course for Mike the
I want to
Snake.
make a movie, $50 and a handy cam.
You have
Well,
the ArchieLuxury.
You're gonna
movie,
be
right?
on your own.
They did
You're
that
gonna be around for that one.
with
Yeah, Archie, and do you know what would be called?
What's that?
States Exhibit A.
what? Remember that horror movie they did that was just all done like by hand with kids out in a forest and they were all freaked
The
out?
Blair Witch Project.
Blair Witch Project. Yeah, that
Oh,
was done for
Flo,
about
wasn't
20
it?
bucks.
Flo?
No, Blair Witch Project. It was done for about
Blair
20 bucks.
Yes.
Saw, that's another one, Paul. That's a fantastic franchise. Every single movie they've done has made incredible money.
Because it's all about the money, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
What about the artistic love of it and that? No.
No. Use your own money. Corporate doesn't want to deal with that. All they want is turnover, baby. You have a couple flops, they'll be on to the next one. Hey, Paul. Hey, so a little watch pillar for the boys. We have incoming, boys. We have incoming.
Patek Philippe. Blah, blah, blah. Patek.
The eagle is in the air. The eagle is in the air.
The eagle has not landed. All right. Well, show us a pic of the incoming Patek because we know
We have a big unboxing tomorrow, boys. Big.
How
Tune
big
in.
is it? How big is it?
ArchieLuxury live stream. We will be doing a live unboxing Saturday,
Wow.
January 4th.
Right.
Prepare yourself. It's going to be a wow experience.
Where you will show yourself unwrapping it and unboxing it, and Archie will sit there looking down and off into the distance. Vacant.
Exactly. So there you have it. Starting off the new year right.
Hornferatu.
Horn finger.
Horn finger.
No.
How about Clyde? How about
Okay, guys. Bogan or Archie a Bond movie? That's your assignment in the live stream comments. Mark, if you could keep track and show us any participants.
How about
You
Octahorny?
can horn it. You can bogan it.
Remember Octopussy? How about
yeah,
Octahorny? Horn pussy.
Hey, Clyde, do you still have that MR2?
Yeah. Which one?
Exactly.
Well, yes.
He said
I didn't
three
know
of
you
them.
had more than one. No shit.
You never asked me. Did you ever ask me, hey, Clyde, do you have more than one MR2?
Well,
no.
I hear you talking
It's kind of
about
on
it. I
you,
hear
really,
talking
when you think about it.
You still love it?
Yeah, actually, but the one, of course, that I got. That you mean the one with the?
I don't know which ones you've had. I saw
Well,
the yellow
actually,
one.
they're both 2001s, but the red one has the 2ZZ, actually a Lotus engine in it. And then I had my guy pull out the 5-speed manual, stick in a 6-speed JDM manual.
Very cool.
So that Lotus engine, you're talking like a Lotus Elise. They use the Toyota engine.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
That's cool. I'm actually.
Sorry.
Go, please.
You were mentioning you're going to get rid of some cars, Clive. Is the Mercedes on the block? You're going to get the Mercedes?
No, I haven't had the Mercedes for a while. I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm going to get it back or not. We'll see.
When do you make a decision on this?
Well, I'm kind of waiting on the other guy to get the top fixed.
Because I'll be totally honest with you, Clive. You were really happy when you had the fucking Mercedes. Get the Mercedes. You loved it, man. Just tell him,
I think you're projecting. But
I'll fix the top. What you need to ring him is say, look, I'll fix the top. Let's do a deal. End of story. He's got title now. Has he got title?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Okay,
well,
just
as
ring
long
him
as I
up
don't
and
do
say,
anything
hey.
stupid. As long as I don't do anything totally stupid and buy a BMW.
Say it again?
As long as I don't do something totally stupid and buy a BMW.
Oh, BMW's garbage.
Yeah. Bogan Motor Works.
Of course. They're trouble. Only you know the only thing dumber than buying a BMW is?
Bogan Money Wasters.
Do you know what the only thing worse than buying a BMW is, Clive?
Buying Audi.
Leasing one.
Leasing one, yeah. Financing it.
Okay, who's the idiot that you know that at least one?
I have no idea.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we don't know anybody.
And what's wrong with Audi? I love Audis. Audis.
Four rings.
Audi.
Hey.
You know what car I looked at that I really like?
Okay,
is
there's two things about Nostromo. I've had two complaints.
Only
two.
Hear? Left
the
and
first
right?
caption has Germany, 1838.
1838. Yes.
Okay.
The Bismarck.
What?
The Bismarck.
No. There wasn't a Germany, at least until 1870, after the the Second or the Third Franco-Prussian War. So
this
just
is you're talking about the Austro-Hungarian Empire.
Right.
Yes.
But, and the second thing is the heroine, she was tragically small-breasted.
Do you know what the German word for breasts is? For nipples is?
What?
Breast warts.
Brestenwarten?
So we got money's flowing. We got money flowing here.
We got money flowing. We got CB. $5. Proud of you, Keslow. From Glasshoot to multiple text. Bravo.
CB, tune in tomorrow. You are going to say,
Hey.
what the fuck?
Can I ask you something? I just bought something silly.
Tell me.
Here we go.
You know, I don't know if you remember. I don't know how long you were a fan of the show. Remember I had that Montegrappa pen? Monty?
Of course, yes. The pen phase.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to buy it back. I bought it back.
Good lord.
Oh.
Stick with the Mont Blanc.
I thought I lost my Mont Blanc JFK, but I actually cleaning out a bunch of stuff in the car and I found it. It simply fallen between the seats and the center console. And I was so happy to get that back.
Oh, fuck. Which car did you lose that in?
The Corolla. Well, okay, let me answer that. Get more briefer. The Toyota.
Now, I also was looking at getting a.
A.
You don't think I need another watch box, do you?
Buy mine, Paul. Buy mine. I got 2 for sale.
What are you selling?
I got the Report, baby. The Report London. Made in England. Handmade in England.
That's the green one, isn't it? That's an 8. What is it?
8. Lucky
9, 9, 9.
How much you selling it for?
I know nothing.
I'll give you an offer you can't refuse. We'll talk off camera.
Yeah, no worries. Hey,
bargain like fella.
I gotta tell you,
haggle like a bitch.
I gotta tell you something.
Gotta.
Clean like the young boys in Mark's crawl space.
So I took a test drive yesterday, boys. Took a test drive in the 718 Boxster.
Oh.
I gotta tell you, very nice car. I was
But-
expecting a little more power, bro. We got
Was
to
it a
the red
Boxster or a
light.
Boxster S?
Not an S. It was the base
Was it a
model
manual or a
Boxster.
5? Was it a manual or an automatic?
PDK.
PDK automatic. PDK, baby. PDK. Which is great. That dual clutch, that actually shifts very quickly.
What do you
But I
think?
gotta tell you,
What's wrong with dual clutch? Audi uses
no,
dual
it's
clutch.
great. It's great. I gotta tell you,
Now,
what's
is it
funny
an
though?
automatic
I know
or
it's
dual clutch, or does it have like so it mimics shifting, right?
No, PDK is
There's
actually a
paddles on
dual. It's a dual clutch transmission with paddles, and it does the clutch for you.
So it's a 4-banger, right? It's a 4-cylinder turbo, and we get to a red light, and a Model Y pulls up. This like 70-year-old guy absolutely destroys me. Okay, it's just like a reminder, like this thing ain't shit. And here's the thing: I talked to my mechanic.
If you're interested in an older man destroying you,
leave me out of this.
All right, never mind. Sorry. How far are you from Illinois?
God damn it, Clyde.
Hear me out.
He's in California. He's got a wee house.
So I talked to my mechanic, right? So I got the Subaru fixed. I got a new radiator put in, and I was asking him about this Boxster. I said, I'm interested in Porsche. What do you think? And Mike, he actually said exactly what you said. He's like, if you buy that, you must get the warranty. And so I asked them how much for a 2-year warranty. They say $4,900.
Yeah, exactly.
What a rip, right?
And
And honestly,
was
so I'm
5,000 for my 4-year warranty.
And so I'm talking. Clyde, thank
Yes.
you.
Look,
Sounds
that's
like a
what
toilet
I thought.
running in
I
the
would
back.
hit the mute button, but I'm afraid I might accidentally turn on the camera. So no.
He's plunging his toilet.
Anyway, so after talking to my mechanic, he was basically like, hey, get what you want. The Porsche is an amazing car. You're going to love it. But I said, well, if it were you, what would you be getting? Some 2-seater fun car. He was like, I would get a Mustang. He's like, I would get a Mustang.
Or you could throw me off the stream
That's
now.
not
Just saying.
sophisticated enough for California.
V8, baby. Coyote V8.
Fuck the Mustang. Fuck the Mustang.
Oh, really? I'm going to go test drive it.
They're
Anyways, I don't
cool
know.
cars. They're just big,
I don't know if the Boxster's cutting it. That's the long story short.
Well, they're big and they are hyper powerful, and the combination is wrap yourself around a tree real quick. If you don't drive it with respect.
Super chat. CB $5 Tesla. If you don't go paddock, I will not be happy. Please don't pull an Archie.
Paddock, baby.
Yeah, what if it's a Breitling?
Oh, Scheitling.
Damn it! You got to it before I could unmute.
I'm guessing it's a Panerai.
Oh, chunky monkey, hockey puck.
Spamerai.
Tesla's got baby bird wrists. Come on, Mike.
Bro, I got a 7-incher.
Well, don't be so proud of that. I got 7 1/4.
Oh wow, nice.
just beat you by a literal hair.
See, Mark's thinking about you even more because those little tiny wrists would make him look. Never mind.
Maybe he's gonna blow everybody's mind, and he got a hublot.
Yeah, that's why you want a girlfriend with little hands, right?
Paul, I found your car. I'm gonna WhatsApp you.
Yes, sir.
This is all you.
Is it a cattle car?
You might have to lose 20 pounds, but once
Hey,
you
as
do,
a Jew,
this
I
is
resent that.
This is totally up your alley.
Oh,
right?
it is a cattle
This
car.
helps you out. This is
actually,
Archie
you know what?
Luxury.
I don't
This is
hate
Archie
that.
Luxury.
I like the. It's a Miata for fuck's sake, and I owned a
Hold
Miata. Now,
up.
don't,
I had one too.
Now
you know
this is a
what?
special one. This is a special one. This is a 30th anniversary, 2019. They only made 3,000 of these. Okay, this is a very cool car.
Wow. Oh, that doesn't look.
You know
looks
what
like
I
a
like
Porsche.
best?
So-
I like
so you got-
they did a green one. They did a green, a British racing green with Connolly leather interior. That was the
Mine-
one I wanted years
Mine was
ago.
silver.
I had
I
a
could
white
see you
one,
rocking
Mark.
that.
Silver.
This is actually
So
this is actually not the cat. This is the Tiger Top one.
Where do you
Yeah, so
sell the
this has a
Orbs?
retractable hardtop.
Yeah.
And
No, but it's the
it's
Tiger
cool. It's
Top.
got-
They have a retractable hardtop on the convertible, but this is a Tiger Top.
No. This one's the hard. It's a RF. This one's the hard top. I know what you're talking about. That's with the black soft top. This is
No,
with the
it won't
retractable hard
work
top,
for
matching
one.
paint, and so it's got the Brembo brakes and the Recaro seats. You know, with the Alcantara sways.
How much is
Recaro
this?
racing seats.
You can get these for around 30.
It won't work for one
Well,
simple
that's
reason.
expensive. I don't know if I like the orange
Well,
enough. The orange
A brand
is it
new Miata is 40 grand.
Well,
Obviously, you can used. You know, they're mid 20s, but this one's special. You know, low mileage, limited edition.
Tesla, if you thought the Boxer had no nuts, why do you think this is going to be better?
Well, at least
yeah,
at
but
least
it's
with
got
this-
no nuts, but
you're
at least it's half the price.
You're not trying though. You know the Porsche.
it only
you're
has one
trying.
board though.
Car talk by men for men. And Kessler.
Yeah, I think Mobster just nailed it. Miatas are kind of meh. Get a V8. Exactly, dude. Exactly.
This newest generation of Miata really needs larger size rims and wider tires, and to be lowered about 2 inches.
Yes,
And
Mike, you're
then-
exactly right. It needs to be lowered. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, and wider rubber. As much as you can stuff between the fender wells and drop it 2 inches, not necessarily slam it. You'll have to drive it a little more carefully in and out of parking lots, but it just
I wish I could have a
it looks
camera
wrong.
on Mark's face while this discussion is going on right now, with all
It
the
looks-
talk of stuffing rubbers and lowering 2 inches.
Pepperjack.
Mr. X, $5. Pull up a 2010 or 2012 Ferrari California, 80,000 used. Now, the only problem with you should talk to Fed about them. They are expensive.
And the California,
Mm-hmm.
I think, is one of their like dud models.
No,
It's the entry level.
Yeah, it's a dud model. It's like, that's why they're
it became
cheap.
the Portofino, okay? It's not a dud. That's got the same engine as a Enzo in it.
Really?
It's a V8.
Okay, then maybe I'm thinking of a different Ferrari. I
Oh,
thought they
they're
made
not.
a California
That's not-
model.
Oh no, I'm looking. Sorry, I'm looking in a. Do you know how expensive they are in Australia? I'll show you. Let me pull that up for you. Right. Look at this, California in Australia. This is what us fuckers have to pay for them. 200,000+ for the fucking things. Look at this.
See, Archie,
They're
that's
fucking-
why you should get your hands on some paperwork and apply to be the 51st state.
Here's it. Look at this.
Moreover, you went to Australia, too.
$230,000. Look at that. It's fucking. I mean, I love that blue. By the way, I don't know what you guys think of that blue.
Could we dismantle it and send it to you part by part?
That's not the car. That's not the Ferrari I'm thinking about. They made a model. It's much older, but it was a complete dud of a model.
But yeah, no, that model became. They're worth millions of dollars, Mikey.
Maybe now, but I just remember they were. There was a time when they
Actually,
weren't.
I'd like to get one of these. Look at these. Are fucking sexy.
I'd rock one of these all day long.
Would you get a Ferrari? Hey, would you get a Ferrari, or that's just crazy for you, Keslo?
Not now. Maybe one day. Not there yet.
Look at that blue. Isn't that sexy car or not?
It is.
I don't
You
like
could take
tan
your-
interiors. I really don't like tan interiors.
It's just the long-term
Looks
ownership
dated.
costs. The long-term ownership costs are what will kill you. You know, the services and the tires on it are, you know, $350 for the fronts and $500 for each rear. And you know, God forbid you mess up a wheel, that's $500 a piece, and or probably more since if it's a stock Ferrari wheel, it's going to be $1,000 for a wheel. But any servicing, anything goes wrong with it. That's why this is another one of those cars where if you buy it, buy a aftermarket warranty, spend the $5,000, and consider yourself lucky if nothing happens during that 5 years. But if something does happen, you're covered. And
Ferrari warranty is going to be way more than $5,000.
Yep.
A 2-year warranty is probably like 10 or 12.
Yeah, I
Probably
wouldn't
more.
know. I bought an aftermarket warranty for my BMW, and it was like $5,000 for 4 years.
Did it pay? I'm always afraid to buy anything that's not factory. Is an aftermarket warranty okay? Do they really pay?
Absolutely. Yeah, and
I
they're
think
better.
the big
they're
one is
better.
if somehow the engine goes out. Even that little Boxer I was looking at, the mechanic told me, if somehow that engine seizes up, you're looking at 15 to 20 grand.
So what? You look at any car, you're looking at that
Easy.
money.
No,
Yeah,
not
but Archie just
Japanese.
not
Not
a
Japanese.
Honda or a Toyota. You know,
Fuck Japanese. Why do you have to do this? Play it safe. That's for pussies. Get a European. Okay?
Yeah,
Get
Archie, just think
European.
about it. It's a beautiful day. The top is down. You're driving around. Your horns flapping in the breeze.
Yes.
Yeah.
there you go.
So in America, you
That's
can get this for 80,000 US dollars. See, that's Aussie dollars, but Aussie. What's 230 into 230 AUD to USD? That's 142,000.
We'll
So
chop
you
it in
guys-
pieces. Can we
Cheaper.
UPS you
guys get it
pieces?
cheaper. How many? It's got 29,000 Ks. That's not bad, is it?
Do you,
For a
listen,
Ferrari, it is.
Yep.
do you have big import duty on auto parts?
Not too bad. I don't think. Why?
Because we could chop it up and send it bit by bit. This is how American soldiers sent cars and motorcycles and stuff home from World War II. They just chopped them up and sent home the parts, reassembled them the other side.
Oh, very clever.
Paul, do you ever watch the guy on the East Coast? He's got a car. He's got a shop called J&S Auto, and he does all these videos on his negotiations for cars. You should
Yeah,
see.
I love him.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? He does good vids. You
Yeah,
should see that there's one that this kid there, he had 1,000 miles on a Lamborghini and he racked it up to 10,000. I forgot what the depreciation was, but it was incredible. On these supercars, every 1,000 miles you put on, it's like a fucking dig on the car.
Unfortunately,
Fucking hell.
yeah.
I don't know what to say there, guys. That's pretty fucking nasty. I love the blue. I just love it. See, the thing
It's a
is
little
too.
feminine. It's a little feminine. I don't know about the blue.
It's
I would
perfect.
if you gave me that car, I would put a tampon in my mouth.
Hey, Paul, it's too blue for me. I don't know.
Yeah, but Mark, you only like blue unless it's a verb.
There you go.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Past participle. Head blown.
Guys, I got to leave.
Gotta.
I got to
go.
leave in the next 7 minutes, but I want
Thank you,
to.
Lord. Thank you.
Before I go, I want to say, guys, I want to have fun in 2025.
She would have done anything for you.
Oh fuck! Don't say that. You know how much regret I have in my
Anything.
life.
She would have done anything. All you had to do was not tell her the truth. What the fuck came over you?
You know,
Archie,
Archie, I think you've got the right idea. I think I'd like to have fun in 2025 too. And do you know how I'm going to start?
Go on the Autobahn. Fun, fun, fun. On
He's
the
going to drop the
Autobahn.
toaster in that bath.
Jump off. Guys, I gotta tell you, it's been fantastic. Marky, Mike, Keslow, Baba.
Hey, Paul.
We had HR. We had NARC. We had a great experience on the show today, and
we did. We have.
I appreciate it, guys. I really
We had a good day.
do appreciate.
We had Dill Dog, quite the hero today. And Super Chat from Angelic Flair.
Angelic Slayer, $8. Thank for the fun show all.
Wee.
Nice.
Now I'm supposed to link to Nick's show. What the hell? Oh, we've got to do the survey. We're running the poll.
That's right.
Who bikes the most? AC3 at 31%. Fuck, that's not fair.
Well, you're elected. You've been selected.
Boys, tune in tomorrow. Big unboxing. Big.
How big is it?
I want to see that. I want to see that.
Now, don't forget to thank our sponsors for today.
I'm gonna link. We're gonna link to his stream. I'm just gonna.
Before you do that,
do that. He's a good guy. Look, he's not a bad guy. I don't mind. Redirect. Here we go. Oh, Watches for Aliens. That sounds like a good title. Okay, guys, that's the show for today. I love you all. Guys, be happy. Be happy. I'm really next year. I'm getting rid of the handbags. 2 watches, the Breguet, the Breitling. I want to get a pen, Marky.
Oh boy.
And I also want to get Birkin update. That we're trying to get rid of all of them immediately. We got old farts Rands. Kubrick selected the wrong music. Please play the whole minute. Okay. Oh,
Herman's back.
Sorry?
Herman Ingram is back.
Yeah, he's back. I just got to find this one because what did Herman say? He doesn't, because it's in StreamYard. I can't link to it. Let me link to it. I'll find it. Let me get it. I'll get it. Just hang on, guys. We will play the song. Before I play the song, where's it gone here? Oh, we got it. Found it. Got the clip.
Play the clip. The clip. The plane.
Okay, before I play the clip, I want to go through the super chatters. So let's go through the super chatters today. We had Patel Philippe, Rich Mitch, JD Montreal, Green Man, JD Montreal, Rich Mitch, JD Montreal. JD Montreal, SR Bell 67, SR Bell 67, SR Bell 67, SR Bell 67, and SR Bell 67. SR Bell 67, GB, SR Bell 67, Dill Dog, SR Bell 67, Dill Dog, JD Montreal, Dill Dog, SR Bell 67, Dill Dog, SR Bell 67, Dill Dog, GB, SR Bell 67, SR Bell 67, Dill Dog, SR Bell 67, SR Bell 67, Green Rush, Dill Dog, GB, Green Rush, CB, Jefferson Exotic, Dill Dog, CB, Mr. X, Angelic Slayer, Old Fart Rants, and Jeremy Kearney, £2.50. What watch goes with a red lipstick red Q2? Reverso Rogue, JLC Reverso Rogue.
The red reversal.
I'm going to play the clip for Herman. We promised him.
On the way in.
Herman, I would do this. Here we go.
ArchieLuxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind a family, no regrets. He's got a birthday on your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York, what show? Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delights. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground. Comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust. Has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate 10 gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.